Okay. Sorry about that awkward shift to the left. How's everybody doing today?
To the left. How are you?
I see 2 people in here. I don't know who they are, but hello to you, whoever you
There's
are.
my notification. Why does YouTube always do that?
I don't know. Hey,
Turn your volume
JQ.
down, and then you go in and it's still up.
JQ, I hope you're doing okay. I saw your email.
Yes, JQ. Yikes.
And hey, Architect Dior, how are you doing?
But thanks for sharing that with us.
And hey, Matt Dummett, how are you tonight? Yes, thank you for sharing. Thank you, everybody, for sharing with us. And thank you, JQ, for sharing that with us. That was very sweet to have shared, I mean. And I'm very sorry. And hey, Texas Steve, how are you doing? Nope, we're not really in Ohio, or are we? And hey, Jason's channel, how are you doing today? And hey, Jeff Kincannon, how are you been doing?
Hey, Johnny Fever.
Hey, Brian and Brenda, how are you feeling today, Brian? And Vicky England, hello to you. And hey, Laramie, I heard you were checking on us. We're good.
Yeah, Laramie's checking on us.
That's good, JQ. I'm glad you're okay. And dignity is another matter, right?
Dignity's already been thrown out the door around here.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man and Thomas O. It's hard for me to read from this side. Hopefully I don't miss too much. And hi, Bitter. And hey, Smoky Mountain Cougar.
Hey, everybody.
And Julie
welcome,
Moon.
Welcome.
And hey, Rhonda Skipper. How are you doing? And hey, Grayson. And Lori Lou. Hey, welcome back. And hey, Raymond Grant.
Hello, hello.
I think that's Superman.
Superman.
It is Superman. And hey, Kim B.
See, I can fly.
You saw a Night Ranger. That's cool, Jeff Kincannon. We saw him at Monsters on the Mountain last year. Did you enjoy it, Jeff?
Doing this.
I got to see Night Ranger. And hey, Marie, how are you and your boys doing?
Cool.
Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I don't wanna know. I'm missing all this chat, talk, singing.
It's all right.
Super
We'll catch up.
Mindy. Superman. Well, hey, Ethan Taylor, how are you doing? And hey, Cindy O and Thomas O and Angie Sue.
Yeah, it's probably backwards. Is it backwards for them? The Ohio, I should.
It shouldn't be.
I don't know.
No? Is it backwards for you?
Somebody said it was no.
Okay.
I mean, it's not, but
I
then
mean,
I'm
that's
like,
how you see it, how they see it.
Yeah, I was just.
Oh, Brother
don't
Kane
know.
will be at this year's Monster on the Mountain.
Amazon.
It's a pretty good looking lineup, but did you guys, I don't know if you guys know anything about Monster on the Mountain, but did you see it went up $100 for the 3-day tickets this year, last year? That's a big price jump. Oh.
So what up?
And if I missed anybody, just say hi again. And hey, Koala Bear, how are you doing? I know, inflation, the Smoky Mountain Cougar.
Guess it even hits the
Everything's
Monsters on the
expensive, I
Mountain.
know. That seems like a big jump, though,
It is.
to me. But I mean, it was a good show last year to get to see all those bands. The seating was good at that venue, too. Oh, sorry. And hey, Deatra, how are you doing? Oh, that's awesome, Grayson. You're coming down in early June. That's fun. And hey, Jerry Young. It's always fun when you get to come down here. Jim Forbes said you make a good man of steel.
Thanks. I prefer to be a menace.
Oh, wow. Jeff Kincannon and his wife just bought tickets to White Snake and Scorpions.
Ooh, fun.
That'll be fun. We saw Scorpions with Skid Row in Vegas. Last time we were in Vegas. Which is like about a month ago now.
Jeff, you let us know what
Hey,
you think
Johnny
about
Davis.
the Scorpions.
Yes. Please do. I don't know. What all you guys think of Ohio?
So yeah, Ohio is a very awesome
And hey,
place.
Bethy Smith.
And Ohio was supposed to have a much nicer backdrop, but Amazon struck again. So
We enjoyed the Cornbread Festival.
I apologize.
That was some of the best cornbread we've ever had, actually, I thought, at the Cornbread Festival. It was very moist compared to what
I love
usually
the
get.
Cornbread Festival.
Oh, that's cool, Gracie. You've been down 4 times since last June. Oh, really? Lori Lou, was it fun? I'd love to go
I
there.
always wanted to do that, Lori Lou.
Oh, yeah, Jim. I don't know. I wonder about that, honestly, if we're in Will and Don's videos too much. because a guest appearance is supposed to be infrequent enough that you want to see somebody, not like every week.
Mm-hmm.
So that always worries me to be on someone else's videos too often. I mean, I worry about stuff that most people wouldn't anyway. You can ask Mindy, but
Well, and I don't want people that don't like us to not watch his videos.
I know.
We're in them all the time. Like I don't want that to hurt
I don't want
Will.
people to
Will and Dawn.
not watch him because they don't like me. Everybody likes Mindy, but there's a lot of people that don't like Chris.
No.
Hey, Big John, how are you doing?
Hey, Coleslaw.
Man,
Thanks. So for those of you that didn't know, Superman was created in Ohio. You
Cleveland,
probably already
Ohio.
knew that. Like I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not a Superman.
We got a lot of Ohioans that come in here. I bet a lot of them know.
But they knew. I'm sure they knew.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I appreciate that. I don't know about that, but I appreciate that. But thank you, Coleslaw. It's very sweet.
Cool, Grayson. Thanks. Thanks for trying.
Oh, man, JQ, that sounds good. We'll have to try and remember that if you'll remind us. And hey, Mel's Beautiful View.
Hey, Mel.
It was good to see you at the Bigfoot Festival in person for the first time. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Do you think the T-shirt guys around here who don't like Chris and Mindy? Well, I don't know who wouldn't like Mindy, but I know a lot of people that don't care much for Chris. I gotta get my...
Mindy doesn't like Chris?
Yeah,
I just use it.
probably. I gotta get my reading device to read comments too.
You need to. And then we need to introduce them to our guests.
Is everybody afraid when I'm not on camera? Sometimes it's crazy and sometimes it's just normal. I don't know if I can get over there without...
And we're kind of lame this week, so don't expect a lot.
Yeah, this is...
As you can tell.
We're lame every week.
We've been a lot lamer lately. We need to like step it up.
Oh.
Like I need to plan 2 weeks ahead instead of just the one.
Thanks, Koala Bear. Yeah,
Crazy.
I need to do a lot more with it. But that's with everything in life. I'm so far behind on everything in life, and I'm trying not to show how much my allergies are acting up. But I don't know. I'm sure I've told you guys this before, but I'm allergic to like everything growing up. And apparently the allergy medicine I was taking can cause a lot of problems, and I'm allergic to most allergy medicines. I had one that worked, and then the doctor's like, yeah, that can cause you like cellular damage. It's been shown to cause all that and stuff, and so I quit taking it, and now I'm trying to figure something out to take to help my allergies. I've been trying to, you know, do some vitamins and stuff to see if that would help, because when I had my blood test, I'm very deficient in a lot of vitamins, so I should be taking them anyway.
Hey, Diana.
But that's a lot of information. I'm sorry. This is just supposed to be a fun thing, so we'll get back to the fun. Oh. Thank you, Raymond Grant. We love you.
Oh, Jim, you're hilarious.
Which days? I don't know what days we're going to the Monsters on the Mountain. Last year we went to all 3.
Well, thanks, Raymond.
Thank you. Matthew Smith, that's sweet. Yeah, this year we don't have any plans either way right now.
No, we haven't.
Have they already started selling tickets?
Yes, they've been selling them for a while now. That's why I've been asking you, are we going?
I didn't know they were selling them already. When's the concert?
August 20th.
Oh, I thought it was 19th, I thought it was in October.
21st. It's in August this year. That's the concern for me. So anyway, yeah, you need to ponder that and let me know. So yeah, Grayson wants to know what guest.
I don't know.
So what you may know also about Ohio is that they have a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I've never been and I've always wanted to go.
That would be a dream come true.
I really, really, really want to go.
My friend from Ohio is supposed to take me. I keep asking him about it.
Well, you gotta tell him you're ready.
He's from the he lived in the Cleveland area.
So, because Ohio is super cool and has a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we got one of the most recent inductees to show up on our live stream tonight.
Do I look okay?
I mean, I reckon, yeah. Just kind of keep it low. All right, guys, if you're ready again.
You ready?
We have Miss Dolly Parton.
Dolly's back 2 weeks in a row. Trying to sit ladylike because this is a very short skirt.
Shall I get you a blanket? A little blanket for your legs, Dolly.
I need my device to read.
Where's that at?
That is over there. Let's try and keep it down. I'll be right back. Hopefully I didn't reveal too much when I came out.
Oh my goodness, you gotta pull it out of your backpack.
Yeah, this
He'll be a while, y'all.
Yeah.
your rhinestones on the side.
Oh, do you guys like the rhinestones on the side? Ooh.
Okay, now sit.
Am I beautiful?
Okay, just to keep this family oriented.
Family friendly. This is about 5 inches above my knees.
I mean,
this dress.
they can't really see below your
Where's
bosom.
YouTube?
I don't know. That's a great question.
There it is.
So yeah, Dolly's back.
I am way behind on comments.
If you didn't know, Dolly was recently inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
After she refused multiple times.
Yes.
I finally said yes.
Finally said yes.
Let me get in here.
I wasn't real sure how that happened either, Scott Bartlett, but she's so cool. I say we put her in everything.
You know, I wonder that, Scott, about a lot of people, about country singers, about, you know, rappers, about just anybody that's not country being in the country music. I mean, anybody that's not rock and roll being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey, Jim McCormick.
I bet Scott knew that Superman was created in Cleveland, Ohio. I bet a lot of our Ohio friends, and maybe some that are just comic book friends, know about it.
Mm.
This is a very revealing dress if you guys could see it in person.
They're glad they don't have to. But she had to get a little rock and roll.
That's right, JQ.
Do you like your
Do you like? I like it.
feathers?
I like the feathers on my sleeve. It makes me happy. And hey, Jim McCormick. Smoky Mountain Man loves Dolly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ram. Hey, Gary.
Did you say hi
Thank
to
you.
them, Grayson? That's cool. I know they like to say hi to people.
Jason's like, well.
Hmm.
So yeah, we need to definitely go visit the Rock and Roll Hall of
Hey,
Fame.
Gary Needhart. How are you doing? Wonder if we should go to Dolly's induction and I can dress as Dolly.
You should.
I need to find my best Dolly dress that makes me look the most like Dolly. I don't know if last year's original Dolly
You
was
have
the
to get
best.
some tots with that one.
I have to lose some weight to get back into my Dolly dresses. Mindy did Dolly's makeup tonight. Mindy always does Dolly's makeup.
Yeah. Not a profession.
Oh, Jim McCormick, Superman was created in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes. And I guess we're really sticking with Cleveland tonight because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was also in Cleveland. But
Yeah.
we always, typically, when we go there, we visit
I guess
Cincinnati.
Wolverine, yeah, you're right. She is kind of pop in a lot of her songs. Oh, is it hot in Texas, Kathy Gaines? It's warm in this wig right now, I can tell you that.
It's warm in this onesie thing.
I'll call you Superman, Scott Bartlett. I know somebody else that will too, Tracy.
We know Jim Forbes.
Do you
On
want to see my
purpose.
legs?
On purpose.
This dress is way above my knees. And hey, Roy Maria, thanks.
Thank you, Ram.
Oh, thank you, Nerds on the Go.
Hey,
How
Nerds
are
on
you
the
guys
Go.
doing? It was good running into you again, too.
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. We should have had Dawn come over as
She
Dolly.
could have come over. Yeah. She would have been a great Dolly.
She could have been our Dolly this week.
Mm-hmm.
Phyllis Diller was from
Ooh,
Lima, Ohio. I
Phyllis
could have been
Diller.
Phyllis Diller.
Yeah, my mom dressed as her as Halloween one year.
Thank
So
you,
it was
Laramie. I
pretty
appreciate that very much. I don't have the skills that you have, or the
cool.
panache, or whatever you want to call it. After what you showed me, that was impressive, but I'll try to live up as close as I can to your standards, Laramie.
Columbus
Oh.
to Orlando.
Wow, that's a big move.
That is a big move.
That's a big move in temperature, too.
So, do you like Orlando? Like living in Orlando better? I understand it's a lot different, so you may like both of them.
Kathy
for
Gaines
different
said it's
reasons,
105. Wow. That is
but-
hot.
Hey, Bill Thomas.
How was the mini Kiss band? That's a dangerous question.
I'm gonna be honest. No.
It wasn't that good.
I feel like we were at their practice.
I know.
I'm just saying.
All their sound equipment and stuff wasn't working right, and it seemed like they were having
Yeah.
problems with their instruments. And I don't know, it just didn't sound good. I don't know if they were just using this to warm up before they go to
I
bigger
was just
pastures.
expecting more.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry we saw them, but you know.
Oh, really? That's cool, Wolverine. Chrissy Hine from the Pretenders.
Cool.
Yeah, Superman's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he was created originally.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. You had fun in Gatlinburg.
That's good.
Yeah, it's hard not to have fun in Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Smoking Coins is all about the Buckeyes.
I will, definitely, Brian.
Okay, we'll check the emails, guys. This is the email address if you... I gotta shake my feathers. This is the email address if you want to send an email about Ohio or just anything you want to send it about.
Bob Hope grew up in Cleveland. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Yes, we love when you guys tell us stuff about the states we're in.
There's a lot to do in Orlando. We enjoy Orlando.
The main reason we do these state ones is to have fun with you guys is the main reason.
Yeah.
We like to show off a little bit about the state that's kind of fun. And we like for you guys to give us facts that we don't know, like if you know or if you live there.
Yeah, we're not trying to teach you.
We're not like, this isn't like an educational thing, trust
No.
us. But we also
Please
want
don't
you guys to like
misunderstand. It's just for fun.
be excited to learn about the state and maybe look at more of it yourself too. And hey, Peppermint Windmills, how are you guys? It's good to see you.
Hey, Peppermint
Right,
Windmills.
brothers were born in Ohio. That's awesome.
Neato. That's right, Dawn. You're entitled
Right,
to come
brothers.
interrupt our live stream and get in our videos.
Yeah, JQ. That's the vibe that went off. Hey. Oh, Jim Forbes, are you trying to cause trouble?
I like the concept of mini kiss. Don't get me wrong. And I mean, I'm sure.
Oh, Macho Man and Al Snow.
I'm sure they
Oh,
do
man.
a better job normally.
I love Al Snow. We saw oh man, why can my brain just went dead. Who did we see wrestler was at the comedy place? Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, yeah.
We saw Mick Foley and he told us a lot of road stories about Al Snow and apparently that guy really was crazy.
Yeah. But he sounds fun.
Yeah. Sounds like a really fun guy to have around.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, hey Dan,
Welcome.
how are you? And
Yeah.
welcome.
Jim, I know. I watched Joey McIntyre do a little live stream. They were setting it up
That's right.
in Cincinnati, so I'm excited because I'm going to one of those on the tour.
We're trying to figure out who we could be from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that you guys would recognize, that you would look at. I mean, maybe you don't recognize.
The only
us
thing we
now,
could have
but-
possibly done from this house is John Elway. Because I have a John Elway jersey and I have a little Broncos helmet
Mhm.
and just different Broncos paraphernalia. That's the only person we could have possibly done, I think.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to spend gobs of money on these things.
Yeah, we're trying to winnow it down a little
We're
bit
on a
because
budget, so yeah.
we've recently decided we need to be on a better budget because
Yeah.
we like to be honest with you guys. Our credit cards are getting more out of hand than we would want them to.
Yeah. We got them under control, but I don't want them
And
going
I'm
crazy
Dolly
again.
again because she's going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in
That's right.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Devo's from Ohio. Oh, you have that weird hat.
Oh yeah, I should have worn my Devo hat.
Yeah.
Charles Manson was born and buried in Ohio. Wow.
We were born in
Oh,
Knoxville,
Pretty Boy
Tennessee.
Floyd. That's cool. The gangster, Pretty Boy Floyd, was killed in Ohio. I remember, or I know about him. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know he was killed there. A fish rescue run. I've never seen a fish rescue run. That sounds cool.
Hey, Adriana. Please tell me you aren't leaving you two. We're taking a break later. I don't plan on it.
No. I need to get back on track more so than leave it. Did you guys hear Stevie? She stomped on her plate in there.
I need to check on
I need to
her.
make sure she's not done anything crazy.
Yeah.
The weather is hot and dry here right now, Kathy Gaines. Not like the storms we had the other day. That's cool. Jim Ford said it has 3 times as many vowels as consonants. I know it has like the most presidents in the United States are from Ohio, aren't they? Isn't that like a distinction they have? Oh, we're good, Dan and Belinda. How are you guys? Why is Youngstown up there? Because it's a city in Ohio. Youngstown, Ohio. It's west of Pittsburgh. Is that one of those that's in 2 states? You went to the Pro Football and Basketball Hall of Fame and baseball in the same week, Brian?
That sounds fun. I wouldn't know anything in any of them, but
I'm trying to think. Where is
Still like to go.
Cooperstown is the name of the city, but I don't know what state it's even in for the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'm not a big baseball fan. Is that in Ohio too? Cooperstown. Oh, where's Cooperstown, guys?
Hey, Dan
Sorry.
and Linda.
Did I say hey, Foxy Wolf? If not, how are you doing
Hey,
tonight?
Foxy Wolf.
I know, Smoky Mountain Man, the price of everything is going up.
Everything.
I just drove by and saw the price of gas at our local station went up 10 cents since either last night or this morning. I forget when I saw it last. It went up 10 cents in one day. That's just not good. I thought it was supposed to be going down.
Hocking Hills. I've heard so much about that. I really would like to
Hey,
visit
Tisha
Hocking
Wolf.
Hills.
How are you guys doing?
Seems pretty awesome.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Emmy
Tisha.
Tolkien. Is it Tolkien or Tolkien?
I
How do you
would say Tolkien, but
pronounce it?
Emmy knows better than me.
Yes. Yeah, you see a creepy dolly every week on this show, maybe.
I'm thinking maybe not next week. Unless Chris can figure out how to make that happen.
No, I'm definitely not. How's that? Allergies, Adriana? As I was saying earlier, my allergies have been terrible this year. I don't know if I said exactly that, but I was saying I was having problems with them. But this is the worst they've been that I can even remember. My allergies have been terrible. My throat's been crazy. I've been having a lot of drainage.
Lori Lou, yes. And I tried to get Buckeyes from Amazon, which I know that's not the place to get Buckeyes, but I don't have many places around here to get them, so it didn't work out either.
I did see that they
Buckeyes
had
are delicious.
a lot of Amish. I think people think of like Pennsylvania more so with Amish than anywhere else, but I know a lot of other places have a big Amish community. Yeah, I'm sorry, Laramie. You need to come up here and visit or hang out.
Yes, it's time for a visit, Laramie.
In this region.
You're rocking that dress, Dolly.
I know. I'm Dolly again.
North Carolina
She's
Vinyl
going
Picker.
into the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Superman and Dolly again.
I know. We thought it'd be funny because you wouldn't expect it 2 weeks in a row.
But they probably all did because they know you.
I know.
You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, really? Tackleberry is from Zanesville, Ohio? That's cool. I know somebody from Zanesville, and I can't think of who it is.
That's pretty cool, Scott. Scott knew
Somebody told me they were from Zanesville. But that's cool that Tackleberry was born there. My family used to love the Police Academy movies. That was like so exciting when a new one came to the video rental store. We rent up a new one for the weekend.
Do you know Hang On Sloopy?
Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Yeah. Yeah.
Angie Sue says that's the official rock song of Ohio.
Sloopy was... How does it go?
I don't know.
Nothing can get my Sloopy
I can hear it in my
down.
head, but I don't actually know the real words.
That's cool.
Johnny says, Lauren and I brought our bikes up to Pigeon Forge Sunday and rode on the Greenway.
Okay. Thank you very much, Lori Lou.
Fun.
Cooperstown's in New York.
Chris and I need to do that with our bikes. Actually use them. Maybe Dolly will ride with me, since Chris won't.
For what?
On the Greenway.
Oh, on the Greenway. I'll ride with you.
Give us your best 9 to 5. Are you gonna muster it up, or are you gonna wait a minute?
Man, I'm trying to think. Tumble out of bed and I stumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. Something in what come in the day. Man. I always remember the words.
9 to 5 part.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind. And you never get the credit. It's enough to make you crazy if you let it. Oh, I'm still battling these allergies. I know some people say I never sound good, but I think I really don't sound good with these allergies. Oh, thanks. Did you give me the words 9 to 5?
If you
I'll have
want.
to sing that again in a minute. Hey, David A. How are you doing?
Hey, David.
Let's try and get caught up on some chat.
Ohio.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man.
Hey, Tracy.
Are we supposed to say OH? And then someone says IO.
Ohio. If we had time, again, need more time, We're gonna have shirts like that. He was gonna have the OH and I was gonna have the IO.
Yeah. Actually, this is the OH and the IO
That was
we're going to
supposed
use.
to be on our shirts.
Because we didn't get our backdrop, and then Mindy looked, and apparently she got a refund from Amazon without really
Amazon
noticing.
decided not to send it and give me my money back, which I'm glad they gave me the money back, but they should have told me.
You're from... I lost my chat. Somebody said that they were from Elyria.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm way behind on... Yeah, gas was $4.19 here, guys. Oh, man, you guys have some expensive gas. Rick said he's from Elyria. That's cool.
Cool, Rick.
My friend from Ohio that said he's supposed to take us to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland and stuff. He's from Elyria. I think he was from Elyria, and then he moved to
Hey, the man.
Akron. And then he went back to Elyria. I forget how it went.
450 in Nashville.
And hey, the man, how are you doing? I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am.
Me too, JQ.
I don't want to sing that one. That's one that got me copyright stricken the other day.
The peanut butter and chocolate Buckeyes are very, very delicious.
You know what I always say? You know who makes the best Buckeyes in the world?
We always say it.
Scott Bartlett makes the best Buckeyes I've ever had. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. The Cuyahoga River runs through Cleveland and Akron. Caught on fire several times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $4.59 Deatra. That's a lot of money. You guys are paying a lot too for gas. I mean, that's okay, Scott. We always appreciate him, but that's okay. We don't want you to go to any troubles. Oh, really? Foxy Wolf? That's cool. Oh, Krista had her bachelorette party at Hocking Hills. Oh, that's cool.
We definitely do need to go there. Adriana, yeah, there's lots to do in Knox.
Does anyone want Dolly to show up at their bachelorette party? And hey, Lily, how are you doing?
Knoxville's a nice place any time of the year, so yeah.
Thank you, Deatra. I like that Jolene hat. It made me happy.
Hey, Lily.
Oh, Bill's lived in Zanesville all your life? That's cool. I guess you like it. That's funny, Scott Bartlett. Oh. He's going to cause some problems for his local people. Because he lives in Ohio. Oh, it's flat in Ohio? Man, it's kind of fun to drive through the flat places when you're used to the mountains all the time.
It really is. We like it.
I know a lot of people are like, it's so boring. And I'm like, it's nice to be boring every so often because I drive hills like every day of my life. Yeah. Hills I can barely see the top of sometimes.
Mm-hmm. We used to live in between two hills.
Oh, that's true, Johnny. I will have to wear a short skirt so it doesn't get caught on the back. Oh, wow, Brian. Sorry if I'm way behind. And hey, Silver Wolf, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Silver Wolf.
Don't be sniffing the cleavage tonight. I know. It smelled like chicken last time. Is that weird?
It is weird.
I'm so weird.
Definitely is weird. Hey, Debbie K.
Oh, I'm sorry you're having problems, Debbie. Oh, yeah. It could be. That could really be affecting it a lot. I'm so sorry.
Simone Biles was born in
Columbus, Ohio. She's an American hero.
LeBron James, Stephen Curry. Oh.
I didn't know.
That's really interesting, Dan.
I didn't know Curry was from there. I think everybody in the world knows LeBron was from there. Well, maybe not Mindy, but.
Why do you love Chattanooga so much in your own opinions?
Why do we love Chattanooga?
Honestly, it's a lot like Knoxville, except, I mean it's different, but it has its own
There's
charm.
Lookout Mountain, which is a lot of fun to do. They have the aquarium, which is basically the aquarium I grew up with, because I went there on school trips and stuff, and it's really a nice aquarium, I think. They have a lot of, it's fun. It's the same as Knoxville, but kind of different too.
It's different enough.
It's different enough because
but it still has some of the.
They have some different food options that are kind of fun to go try something new. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do there, and it's like the fastest growing city in Tennessee. I think it's almost as big as Knoxville now.
Yeah, it's a great city.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, Emmy, I saw that.
I'm not always the best person to ask about tourism type stuff, but I'll tell you my opinion and give you the best answer I can. There's like probably so many million things to do there that I'm not even thinking about. Oh wow, 380, 387.
Thanks, Laramie.
Jim, that's crazy.
Smoky Mountain and the wigs.
Thank you, Laramie. I appreciate
Amazon.
that. I think you're right, the man. Now that my mask is off, it might be part of the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe my body got used to not having it directly in me.
Ear infections are
Oh goodness, Mindy
possibly
has had that
the
problem
worst.
before.
I mean,
And hey, Tracy, how are you doing?
I hate ear infections.
What did Scott say? That wasn't true. I didn't see that. But I think Tracy's standing up to Scott. I'm just kidding.
She can handle Scott.
I'm just joking. Oh, that's cool. Thomas Edison. Wow, is from Milan, Ohio. I didn't know that. I do, Jim Forbes. For a reasonable rate, too. It used to be free, but now that we're trying to pay down our credit card bill. No, I'm just teasing. I don't want people to think that I'm out here asking for money or anything. So we're okay.
I'm not going to let it get that crazy.
We're financially good. We're just cutting back so that we don't get to a point where we're not good.
Exactly.
We're not bad off or anything, guys. I don't want people to worry about us or think, oh, I need to send Chris some money. Please don't.
No. We'll probably just send it right back to you.
Oh, WK, I know I missed probably 1,000 cities.
What?
I think.
Oh yeah, this is just to compensate for what didn't show up.
Yeah.
So very quickly we put this together.
I don't even know anything about Parma, but I saw it and I'm like, that's a cool one. And Elyria I put up there because my friend's from Elyria, and I guess a couple of you guys are too. And Youngstown is where one of my friends in high school was from, him and his brother. And they kept talking about how they were going to go to Youngstown University when they graduated.
Oh goodness, Angie Sue. Yeah, I know.
That is terrible, yeah.
That happened to me last week, so I'm sure it'll happen again soon.
Laramie, last week, my Dolly cleavage smelled like chicken. I'm sorry that I shared that with everyone. I think 10 people left as soon as I said that. But
we kind of got the bosom in a little bit better
yeah, last
shape.
week the bosom wasn't so great, just because of my fat belly, which is another problem I need to be working on. Oh, good night, Koala Bear. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night,
Hey,
Koala Bear.
Stephanie Marlowe, how are you doing?
Hey, Stephanie.
We're in Ohio. With the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame just inducted Dolly, and Superman was created in Cleveland, Ohio.
I mean, we've had, is it just one with Will Dawn, or have we had more than one?
Just one with Will and
Yeah,
Dawn.
the Golden
As
Girls.
far as the themed live streams, they've been on other live streams that
Well,
we've
yeah.
been out in the world, and they helped us try some ice cream.
Yes, they did.
Which that ice cream's still in the freezer. If anybody wants some pizza or
Mac and cheese
ice cream or whatever Earth ice cream.
Ooh, congratulations,
Lily.
Chris Brown.
That is not good. I'm sorry, Lily.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Congratulations. That's exciting. I have a family wedding coming up, too. So that's exciting. I know how it is. I don't have a daughter, and it's not Stevie's wedding, so it's different for you than me, I know.
Oh, that's terrible, Peppermint Windmills. It's happened to me,
Luke
too.
Perry, Martin Sheen, Holly Berry, and Neil Armstrong. Wow. There's a lot of people from Ohio.
Hey, Heather Burchett. Hope you're having
Hey,
a great
Heather
week.
Burchett. Yeah, how are you doing?
And hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. $4.99.
Ooh,
$5 toward. Oh, man.
That's rough.
That is not good. Oh, yeah, Lily. That is true. You are on an island.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Smoky Mountain. Yeah. Della Follett, how are you doing? Florence, y'all. Officially retired from work on Friday, May 6th. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Dale. Retired from the workplace. That's cool. Anyone want to send money, they can send it your way instead. Thanks, Brian.
Send all money to Brian. Okay. So
I've had trouble with Allegra before, Bethy.
Kind of doesn't fit over this.
But thank you. I appreciate all the advice.
Now I'm Aviator Superman.
Yeah, but Will's a professional. He does make good money at YouTube.
In honor of Ohio.
Chris loses money on YouTube yearly. But that's okay. Yeah, that's right, JQ. The guitar might have knocked the bosom out of alignment last week. Hopefully it's in alignment this week. I tried to give him the ice cream and he wouldn't take it.
There's at the Knoxville National
Oh, that's
Ohio.
cool, Stephanie. That's 3 minutes from you. That's cool. I bet they have like some sort of a plaque or something built to commemorate it. And hey, Footprints in the Pines.
Hey, Footprint.
Oh man, I know what you mean. It is. And hey, Destination Stone, how are you doing? Chicago's 506 a gallon, man. 25 astronauts, that's cool.
Steampunk Superman, that's right.
Everything comes from Ohio, I think.
This is my sad attempt to
11.69
honor the
million.
aviation part of Ohio. I don't know that I'm selling it very well, but
That's good. You can usually Superman can
I
fly.
also have a hot dog because the hot dog
The
was
hot dog.
created.
Do you want to put it on my head or will it fit
I don't know if it'll
on my fancy
smush Dolly's hair.
hair? This is my natural hair, really, guys. I just hide it
There.
when I normally go live, but this is actually my natural hair.
So the hot dog was created in Ohio. Yay, hot dog.
Yay. Hot dog. Steampunk Superman, that's right. Yeah, Tennessee's population is like 7 million or something, I think, Jim. That's a lot of people in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And good evening, John Esper. How are you doing? Yeah, he's in Columbus, Ohio area.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silver Wolf, I saw when I was driving home, it said 419, and I think it was last night I saw it, it was like 409. So that didn't make me happy to see it going back up, because if it was going to just go up 10 cents and stay, I could live with that, but you know it's just going up and it's going to continue to go up. Oh, I haven't seen one Ringy Dingy. I hope she's okay. Maybe she is at a Reds game.
Ohio has 88 counties.
Oh, thank you, Coleslaw. We appreciate that.
Very cool. Thanks, Coleslaw.
Wow. 88 counties. I about said countries. 88 counties. That's cool.
Hey, Lauren.
And hey, Lauren Davis. How are you doing?
The hot dog on the head.
Thank you, Laramie.
We
I
try,
appreciate
Laramie.
that.
We try.
Dolly with a hot dog on her head. Where else do you get that in your life? JQ, it's a fact. According to Google.
According to
You
Google.
guys know our facts come from Google.
We are Google experts.
Yes.
Only in that we know how to use Google.
Yeah.
That's all.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling.
Wilson footballs. That's pretty cool, Tracy.
Oh, that's cool. I used to throw one of those around, Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
I had Wilson football when I was growing up.
No, we haven't yet, Chris Brown. We desperately need one.
No, we definitely can't afford a Tesla.
No, not a Tesla.
Hey, Secret Squirrel. How are you doing today, Waldo?
Hey, Secret Squirrel.
Yeah, we do need a new car. What kind of a car should we get, guys? Should we get one from Ohio?
Shawshank Redemption was the best
Oh, that was
movie.
one of my favorite movies.
Love
Oh,
that
man.
movie.
That's cool. Now it's a tourist attraction. Can you actually tour the
Yeah,
prison
of
where it
course
was?
you can.
That'd
yeah.
be cool. We need to go visit that. Our Ohio buddies need to take us there.
Linger from MASH.
Oh, really? Taste of Cincinnati is going on, John Esper? Man,
That sounds fun.
we have some Cincinnati chilies here, but we couldn't locate them. Because I'm messy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to even go into all that mess.
Lauren, I don't know. Maybe Dolly wouldn't.
She might. You never know.
I mean, Elton John would.
Ooh, thick
He would wear some cool
bologna,
stuff. That was a good concert, too,
That
that we got to
sounds
see
good.
Elton John.
Yeah. Google and Amazon. That's right, Smoky Mountain Man.
Thick grilled bologna in Waldo? I've never heard of that. Yeah. Amazon has way too much of our money
Oh,
right now.
that's fun, Mel. Superman was here. What do we do without Google? I don't know, John. Don't really want to find out.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't make it without Google. I made it for years without Google. But this live stream
Yeah.
without Google and Amazon would be way different.
Yeah.
So
Silver Wolf, when Mindy had the her Mini Cooper, she had to use premium. And that would be ridiculous right now.
I had to go to Food City on Fridays because it was the price of mid-grade.
Yeah. And we have not found a puppy yet.
No.
Well, she's found plenty that she would love to
I
own.
want so many.
But there was one that we were
like,
close.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really, but we were as close as we've ever been on a puppy.
Yes.
Because the seal fell through. And so they're like, they were discounting it.
It was so cute.
It was such a cute, tiny little puppy.
It was in Florida. But then I'm all practical and I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good
how a
Johnny
puppy
Davis.
fits
We
in
need
our
something
lives,
that gets 50
so.
miles per gallon for sure. Oh, Hondas are made in Marysville, Ohio. That's cool. We can get an Ohio car. Yes, Maria. It's a wiener on my head because the hot dog was invented in Ohio.
Cool.
That's
Ed
cool
O'Neill.
that Ed O'Neill was
I
there.
didn't know that.
Who doesn't love Al Bundy?
Sarah, I am really Superman.
She just put the aviator hat
And
on.
I just put this on to honor like all the aviation in Ohio. Just like, this is Dolly.
Except since the hot dog was created in Ohio, I have a hot dog on my head.
So instead of like a full-blown costume change, this is what you get. And you're welcome.
Oh, hey Rufus, how are you doing?
Hey Rufus.
Let me give you a kiss. No? I don't want to get my makeup on you too much.
I don't know, Ram. What is it?
What
Round
is
on
it?
both ends and high in the middle.
Oh, really?
It's probably something
That's cool, Dan.
super obvious.
Oh, that's sad about the tree. Did you read what Dan said? It's a whole tour of different things, but
Yeah,
the tree got struck by lightning.
that is sad. But
A
I
little
still wanna
Toyota
be there.
Yaris. That's a good idea, JQ. That sounds really little. I bet that got some good gas mileage though.
Thank you, Brian. You're super duper.
Thank you, Brian. Don't watch the whole ad, but thanks.
Hey, Mount Smith. Started to get a Maltese until you found out it was $800. Yeah. Puppies ain't cheap.
No, they're
They're
not.
like everything else.
Man. And how are you doing to that, Mount Smith? Why did I say Matt?
I
Hey, Mount Smith.
need a street corn hat.
Oh man, a street corn hat would be cool. Is that when I do, I don't know,
We
California?
Like we like some street corn.
I had some really good street corn in California. I know you don't need all that information, but
What's
I
the
share.
life expectancy of a Frenchie? You know, Deatra, like, I mean,
I think all
they
small
have
dogs
a
are around
lot
10 to
of
12
health,
years.
Yeah, I was going to say 10 to 12. They have a lot of health problems, and I know that, but
Thank you, Smoky Mountain
it's
Man.
just something I want.
I'm not sure that any puppy is the right puppy for us right now is the problem.
Yeah.
Because we have to be real about it. And
I think that's what it is. Like, I just don't have the peace
it's
from, like, God. He hasn't, like, put that on me
It's
to
like-
be like, go get a puppy.
because we
I
have
feel
to,
like I'm just being selfish.
I'll have to come home and let it out during the day,
Yeah.
during my lunch, which I mean, I know that sounds like I'm a horrible person that doesn't want to
No.
drive home and let out a puppy every day, but
Well, no. I mean, we don't live
That's
next door
right,
to our
Mary.
job, so.
get busy living or get busy dying. Yeah, I mean,
That's a great quote.
it'll take me half my lunch to drive here, take the puppy out, and half my lunch to go back to work.
Yeah.
And that's my lunch every day.
Hey, Taylor.
And hey, Taylor from Medina, Ohio. How's Medina doing?
Hey, soulmate.
And hey, Rufus. Thank you. Hey, soulmates. Welcome. Have I licked all the lipstick off?
Not quite. It's just not as profound as
I
it was last week.
I had some on my teeth earlier. Mindy had to wipe it off.
Last week you had that, like, really.
And that stuff stained my
red
lips, and I was
stain.
I was red for a couple of days after that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mount Smith. Yeah, we're good. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing good too.
Hey, Aubrey Alexis.
Oh, thank you. Oh man, we'd love to come to Louisiana.
Speaking of Louisiana, that's next week.
Oh, Louisiana's next week? Are we ready for that?
We are not. We're never ready.
I
Even
know.
when it's time, we're never ready.
But man, we need to go down there for real.
Yeah, I do have a cape on. If Dolly will show you my cape. That's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious, JQ.
That is.
Take good care of it.
Yeah,
Are we going to Cedar Point
that
soon?
sounds funny.
We would love to. I don't know. We don't have, like, real plans
There's no
for it.
plans to, but I mean, we don't
I've never been there, so.
have actual plans for that. It probably won't be this weekend or anything, but
Hey, Sherry.
we'd love to get up there sometime.
Aw, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Jesus is Lord, Sherry. That's very sweet. We appreciate that.
And hey, Annette from Wisconsin.
And hey, Annette, how are you doing tonight? Oh, thank you, Lauren Davis.
Thanks, Lauren.
I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, is it being selfish of me to not want to?
Well, I just see a puppy fitting so easily into everybody else's life. And I'm like,
I know.
what is wrong with me that
That's what I think too.
I can't just put a puppy in my life and then just have it work? I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's true, Bonnie. Any
Something's
pet
off, I guess.
is a big responsibility. Just ask Stevie.
Yeah, it is.
One nice thing about Stevie is that she uses a litter box, so we can leave her alone during the day and she can hop around and do her thing. Kind of like a cat. A cat would probably be easier than a dog, but
Hey, Cammy Bars.
hey, Cammy Bars, how are you doing? We fake have a cat. I'm just
Yeah.
teasing.
There's one that brings us dead rodents.
I know. There's a cat, a neighborhood cat that will sometimes come up, and Mindy was petting it there for a while. I'll pet it too, and then
Then we fed
it
it.
suckers us into giving it food, and we fed it.
Well, now we buy cat food. So
And now it started bringing us rodents. Doesn't that mean it likes us? Or something like that?
yeah,
Oh, and we'd like to get back up to Kings Island, Soulmate.
Kings Island is fun.
It was a lot of fun.
You can see the fireworks from your house. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. Man, I wish I could see fireworks from my house or something.
Really, Dan? I didn't know that either. There's
Oh,
a
wow,
war
Dan,
in
I did not
Ohio,
know that.
Michigan.
That's
Interesting.
fascinating to think about two states
I
at war.
Guess it worked out for Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, Brian. I'm sorry that you had to do that, but you still had half your lunch left.
I know, John. That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, John. I know they're a lot of work and expense. You're right about that, Smoky Mountain Man. But
Mhm.
they're often worth it.
I know, that's the thing. I keep thinking, how much would that be worth it? Just to have a fun little puppy cuddle me.
Yes.
That's all I want.
Mount Smith, Chris would love to do Mardi Gras. Could you guys imagine me at Mardi Gras?
Why not?
I'd have to go find like Bourbon Street or something crazy on Mardi Gras.
On the way to real Louisiana, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lauren, that's true. I should have just rubbed some red Kool-Aid. It's stained me many times because I used to love to make Kool-Aid.
Mhm.
It would get on my fingers because I'm not a very careful person. Thank you very much, Coleslaw. I appreciate that. That is so very sweet of you.
Do any of your coworkers from work ever watch your live stream?
Yes, they do. Oh my goodness. One of them last week came in and said it was her favorite live stream I've ever had. But most of them just make fun of me.
John Esper, no. He's wearing a dress.
No.
Period, the end.
It is a very short dress too.
And now there's a blanket over his legs.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. Because he's not
Oh,
very
that's cool,
ladylike.
High Bidder. You live close to Cincy. Oh man, the Cincinnati skyline is like
Hey,
one of my
Courtney,
favorite
thank
views
you.
in the whole world. I
We
love
enjoy
it.
you being here.
And we do enjoy you being here, Courtney. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Hey, Buckeye
Oh,
Grandma.
hey, Buckeye Grandma. We love being in your state. And
I
thank you,
feel
Tisha
welcome.
Wolf. That's so sweet.
Thanks, Tisha. Yeah, I'd say so, Mount Smith. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If we ever don't go as much,
Yeah.
then I'll probably...
And hey,
get
amazing
up.
Lake Aikens. How are you doing?
Hey, Lake.
Yeah, that's what we've actually talked about before, is if our lives change and we're not traveling for some reason, we'll probably get a
Mhm.
puppy. I mean, driving home from work is something I could manage if I needed to, but
Yeah.
finding somebody to take care of your puppy multiple times a month is kind of a drag.
I don't want to do that
Oh,
to them
can-
or the puppy.
Kentucky girl, you be sweet and be safe, okay?
Hey, Aunt Kentucky girl.
You've been to the doctors all day with your hubby. Oh my goodness, we'll
Oh.
definitely be praying for him on his road to
Yeah.
recovery.
I hope he gets well.
Oh really? Your husband was born there, Bonnie? That's cool.
Very neat.
That is so awesome. I bet that was cool to be back in the swamps there.
1 of 12. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Oh, we're doing good, Hope Faith. How are you doing?
Hey, up, Faye.
How would Stevie and Puppy get along though?
Not
Not
well.
well.
We'd have to keep them separated.
Yeah, we would definitely have to keep Stevie in her own room, and then the puppy will be out here with us, kind of.
Bye, Kentucky girl.
Good night, Kentucky girl. Thanks for hanging out, and
Enjoy your
hopefully everything
food.
goes well with the recovery and everything. Michigan's one
Oh
word.
goodness, Jim.
That's funny,
Those are
Jim.
fighting words.
I know. And hey, Geo Mad Cat, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Geo.
Hey, Sean Spencer.
Chris.
I should be dressed as Mimi.
Yeah, Chris is Dolly again.
I was Dolly again, but now I have a hot dog in my head because the hot dog was invented in Ohio. I was trying to trick everybody by being Dolly a second week in a row.
Hey, Emily May.
Hey, Emily May, how are you doing?
Skyline chili.
It's not
Scary.
Mindy's favorite.
It's not my favorite. No.
I like Skyline chili, and I like all the Ohio or the Cincinnati chilies. I think they're pretty good. They're not.
I just don't want sweet
It's not
chili.
my favorite kind of chili, but I like them a lot.
Laramie, I want a Frenchie. Chris wants a Karen Terrier.
That's right, Rufus. Mindy is a true Supergirl. I do want a Karen Terrier.
Thanks, Rufus.
Oh, Mount Smith, the cake's here. I don't know how that looked on camera, but hopefully it looked okay.
Canine Country Club. You know Smoky
Is
Mountain.
that what it is, Lori Lou? The blue eyeshadow? Yeah, probably.
I wouldn't not. I would definitely do that, but I just don't know a place around here locally that we can trust. Like, I'd not heard of any places like that around here. So
I think I did a better job last year with Dolly. I don't know. We're trying to mix it up each time.
yeah. Well, you never see Dolly the same twice.
I know. She's got to change it up each time. How do we eat our hot dogs? I generally eat my hot dog as I get a plain hot dog and put way too much mustard on it for most people.
And I do chili,
What?
mustard, and cheese.
Yes. Mindy likes chili on
And
hers.
at Skyline, I do like the mound of cheese you get there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
For me, you put an amount of mustard on it until you think it's too much, and then add a little more. That's funny, Gary. You're not a fan, but your kids are.
Mm.
Oh, Lake appreciates your help. Oh,
Thanks, Lake.
that's sweet, soulmates.
Thank you, soulmates.
Appreciate it. Just
Dawn's a good friend.
the Buc-ee's in Crossville. It's supposed to be pretty soon, isn't it? The Crossville Buc-ee's.
I'm sure it is. It looks
sometime
like it
this
is,
year.
but I don't.
Looks like they're pretty
Well, I mean,
close. I
it's-
thought.
Yeah, definitely this year. But I don't know. I don't know what the date is. Somebody that keeps up with that. We don't typically go to the openings.
Not. I mean, we've been to the openings, and now that we've done it, it's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not like something we're gonna take off work for, and they usually do them during the week.
Yeah.
But we do want to like go
We
visit.
did take
when we
off work
can.
once just because we wanted to see what it was like for the grand opening.
Yes.
And hey, James Ferris, how's Florida doing today?
Hey, James.
Is it way too hot, like my dad would say? Thanks, Nerds on the Go. You can never have too much mustard. You're right about that.
Ward's best chili dog around. I've not had Ward's.
Thanks, Brian. Yes, my boss should give me more paid days off. My boss doesn't generally watch until someone tells him to.
Yeah.
Someone says, Chris did something insane last night and shows him like part of it or something. Like dressing as Dolly and wearing a hot dog on my head. Dolly, Dolly,
Medina,
Dolly.
Ohio. Castle Noel. That sounds pretty fun.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Thank you,
That's
Deidre.
sweet, Deidre. We appreciate that. You guys are too sweet to us. You like ketchup, mustard, and onions on your hot dog, Smoky Mountain Man? I'm not a big onion person usually. Lake likes to put lots of onions and hot sauce. Oh man, that doesn't sound like a Chris hot dog at all. But that's cool. It ends up weighing a pound. That's funny. I know.
Yeah, for real. You
Scott,
could have done
I should have dressed as Klinger.
Wisconsin has a mustard museum.
Do I have the nose to be Klinger?
That's cool. Maybe.
I just need a sort of a flat green dress, I guess. Is that what he wore? It didn't have much shape, I guess, because he was so thin. A mustard museum. Chris would definitely enjoy that. Thank you,
know.
Annette.
Can't put ketchup on your hot dog. That's what I've heard, Rhonda Skipper.
Yeah, Lori Lou, I think Buc-ee's is working their way up towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mr. Mountain Man's from Ohio. Hey, Mr. Mountain Man. How have you been doing? I haven't got to talk to you in a while. Life's been hectic and crazy, but I hope everything's going good for you and your family.
Mhm.
Chicago, they put ketchup on their hot dogs. When my family would grill out and they'd have hot dogs, I'd like to put oh man, can I not think? I'd like to put barbecue sauce on the hot dog while it was still on the grill and get it good and barbecuey. And then I'd get and then I'd pull it off and like pour some on my plate to dip it in.
That sounds kind of good. What did y'all do during the summer growing up? I went to daycare. My parents worked and I went to daycare. I mean, I
would play with my friends
not
usually
my favorite thing, but
in our backyard area. We'd go to the pool sometimes. There's a couple of public pools around the area that we'd go to sometimes. Sometimes my parents or my grandparents who lived next door would have a pool in the backyard, one of the backyards, and we'd play in that pool. Or my friend next door would have a pool. But usually I grew up playing with my friend who was right next door. And I mean,
why are you sweating?
I don't know. There's something in the air.
Okay.
We were friends like forever. But we'd like play outside. We'd go out into the woods behind the house and we'd play all day. Just building stuff and just doing all kinds of stuff.
Hi to Truck and Dano.
We'd usually play with sticks and rocks mostly. Oh, hey, Truck and Dano. Break those walls down and be safe.
Richmond, Kentucky. We've driven through Richmond.
I'm glad to
several
hear
times, actually.
you're doing good, Mr. Mountain Man.
What do we stop and see in Richmond, John Esper?
Oh man, hot dogs are good in the air fryer. We need to really try our air fryer again. We messed it up once and haven't been brave enough to try it again. You spent days on the roller skates or your bike? Sometimes both, yeah.
Ooh,
When I was really young, I'd bike.
That sounds fun.
You would go with your family camping a lot too.
Yeah, on the weekends we would sometimes.
I understand that, Mr. Mountain Man, but I know a lot of people miss your Monday live streams. Hopefully one day life will change and you can get back to them.
I understand the busy and the full.
Oh man, we didn't get any Buckeyes to eat.
We struggle with that here.
We might have some old ones in there that we bought. The ones Scott sent us, we ate up pretty immediately.
Mm-hmm.
They were gone before the end of the year.
Yeah.
The ones he sent us for Christmas. Oh, that sounds good.
Hey, Sandy B.
Foxy Wolf too. You don't need the
And
buns
Shelly
for the hot
Dawn.
dog. And hey, Sandy B, how are you doing?
How do you mess up an air fryer? Oh, Scott. If it can be messed up, we'll do it.
Yes, we did. I don't know if we put too much in it.
The only thing we've tried to make is French fries.
We tried to make French fries once and it said to do this, and then you take them out and you do them again.
Exactly like it said to do.
The only thing I can figure is we put too much
we
potato
did.
in there.
Maybe.
I mean, it was full. Are you supposed to make them full?
Well, there's like a fill line, and we didn't go above that fill
Yeah.
line. So
So I
it's
don't
like the
know
little basket thing.
what happened. But yeah, it was French fries.
Drama.
No.
I think that's what I decided. It's too much work for me to figure it out. So I just never did anything.
Oh, Brian. Wow. Is Brian calling me out?
I think he is, and I think he's
Silver
correct.
Wolf. Mindy would like that Silver Wolf.
Yeah, that sounds
Brussels
delicious.
sprouts in the air fryer. I think you're right, Brian. That's what I've said earlier. I need to get back on track.
See, Rufus' son loves air fryers. I don't know, guys. We got to get it together in so many realms.
I don't know. My health, as far as my weight, has not been good lately. I need to get back on track with that desperately.
Me too.
I'm going to go back and see my doctor and not have lost weight, and she might punch me in the face. I don't know.
You'll have to wear these so that she won't notice.
She'll be justified that she punches me in the
She'll be
face.
more concerned over
Because I have not been doing good.
what you've grown rather than
know.
what you've lost.
Right now I could pull this hot dog off and eat it. I'm kind of hungry.
I'm starving. I'm
That's
so
our
hungry.
problem.
I know.
You make garlic toast in the air fryer? Man, we got to go visit Tracy and Scott and
Heck yeah.
get some food. He can make us some candy and she can make us some air fryer
3
food.
minute flip over to
We just invited ourselves for dinner.
Heck yeah. Hope y'all are ready.
Oh, I don't know what we did wrong, but
I mean, I think we flipped them a couple of times, but
that would have been cool too to be the Wright brothers.
yeah. Would
Orville
they
and
have?
Wilbur.
Would they have recognized?
Would
them?
you recognize Orville and Wilbur?
I don't know. Depends how much I'd have to buy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Debbie Kate, everybody
Smoky
loves
Mountain Man loves ice cream, and so does Chris. We even got a new flavor.
You did. Hey,
Is that from Ohio?
I think it is
that
from Ohio.
ice cream we just got is from Ohio.
Jenny's?
Is Jenny's ice cream from Ohio, guys?
I forgot to Google that. We have some of that.
I bet you guys know. We just bought some Jenny's ice cream. We can show you that. We're not going to eat it, but...
We might eat it. We're pretty hungry.
I know.
Steak is great in the air fryer.
Oh, man.
That sounds pretty fun. I love me some steak.
They are, Jim Forbes. I should have done the Ohio live stream from Tracy's house.
We should have.
Man, she has a... Where she usually live streams and has a fire and just shows us, like, the area around where she is. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
She has some great
It's really
sunsets
nice.
where she lives, too. She used to show them on her live streams. Tracy needs to live stream again sometime when she has time. I know her new job keeps her busy, though. Oh, wow, Brian. 20 pounds.
It's tough, Brian.
I know. I understand that, Brian, the picky eater. We're both picky eaters.
Hey, John. Yeah, Illyria. We have
Yeah.
several people that we now know from Illyria.
Yeah.
This one is falling off.
We didn't fill it with cooking oil. We just spritzed it, I think, or
Yeah.
something.
It's Superman, Mount Smith.
Cousin Eddie. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, kind of does look like Cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
Jenny's ice cream is
I thought
from
so.
Columbus.
So we have some Jenny's ice
Have
cream.
that.
Oh, hey, Furla.
Hey, Furla, that's fun.
Hey, John, and hey, Furla. How are you doing?
John, can you send us a picture of
Ohio
Furla?
Pomeranian. Oh, yeah, we'll have to try the...
If you want. If you want to send us a picture of Furla, the address is up there.
Is graders good? I don't know that I've ever had graders.
We've not had it.
We were close to one time.
Uh-huh.
And almost went in and got some. Oh, thank you very much, John. It was started in Ohio and graders in Cincinnati. Oh, it started in Columbus and graders in Cincinnati. Oh, is there a ice cream war? Like there's chili wars.
Velvet ice cream is from Utica.
Velvet.
I don't know that I've heard of Velvet.
I've never
ice
heard of
cream.
that. Mr. Mountain Man, is it good?
I'm intrigued though.
Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, you don't use any oil, huh, Scott? Maybe that's where we messed up.
Yeah, maybe that is. I don't know.
Man.
I can't actually remember what we did. Whatever it said to do. So.
Brian, I'd trust the 198 scale if I were you. Just like Mindy might even find a tape measure that says I'm not 6 foot, but I really am.
No.
And hey, Stephen Katz, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Steven.
Is Jenny's way better? We've only had Jenny's.
Sherbet is good.
Oh, man.
Chris is a sherbet hater, so.
I enjoy sherbet. Mindy's the one that hates it.
He hates sherbet. I don't know why.
We liked the Jenny's standalone store we went to.
Yeah.
They had like the best cones we've ever had, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Have you guys ever
cones.
been to Jenny's and had the cones?
That was so good. Oh, good night, Debbie K.
Oh, sorry, Debbie K. I understand. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Hopefully you can figure out what's going on. I wish I could help you.
Adriana, I don't know of any. We had a neighbor's tree
Okay,
limb
Lauren.
blew
So hopefully we did it right.
in our yard. He came and got it, so no big
Yeah.
deal. But yeah, I think
We seemed okay. I mean,
yeah,
it wasn't even like a lot of damage. It was just a couple of limbs
Yeah,
fell.
it
It didn't
was-
break anything or
wasn't
damage
much.
anything. That's true, Brian. Everyone knows it but Mindy.
Cool, Lauren. Thanks for the tip.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay.
Thing. Food can't be piled on top of each other. Yeah, we had like
See,
a
that's
basket full of
probably-
fries.
That's probably the issue. We didn't have it.
We had them like
spread
packed
out
down in
enough.
there.
Yeah. We probably put too many in there.
Like there was a fill line and we filled it like, you know, as if you'd fill like sand or something in there.
Right. Bonnie, I like that too.
Butter pecan is my favorite ice cream. My two favorite ice creams are butter pecan and cherry Garcia. It's hard to pick. Oh, butter pecan is from what's that one I like? Haagen-Dazs.
Oh yeah.
Haagen-Dazs butter pecan and Ben and Jerry's
John.
cherry Garcia are my two favorite ice creams in the world.
John is correct. The smell of the Jenny's store is amazing.
It is. I think it's the cones that smell so good.
It is awesome.
Those ice cream cones, man.
Thomas O, hey there.
I'm a cone man.
What
can
kind of
I
ice
say?
cream is frozen?
That's right.
Oh, good night, Mr. Mountain Man. Thank you so much.
Oh, good night, Mr. Mountain Man. Thanks for hanging out. I know you're a busy guy, so we appreciate you when you can hang out.
Yes.
And we'll have to get together in real life sometime. Hopefully everything's going well for you.
Oh, good luck to Aiden.
Oh, wow.
On his testing.
Map testing. Oh, man. He should just take in each of our live streams
Wonder if I have emails. I'll check.
to show the teacher the different places on the map. Bless you,
guys.
baby.
I sneezed. I don't know if Superman is supposed to sneeze.
I know.
I must see some crypto.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mount Smith. You were without power 12 hours from the storms. I'm really sorry about that. Man, that's not fun. Remember that time when power went out and, you know, we lived 2 miles from your parents. We got power back, but they lost it for like 3 or 4 days, right?
Yep.
And they would come over to our house to do stuff. That's a good idea, Shelly Dawn. Going to all the different Ohio places for ice cream. That's even better. I would definitely pick ice cream over chili. Do we need to ask JQ if he wants us to show the picture, or should we just not show it?
Just ask.
JQ, do you want us to show the picture that you sent us, or do you not want us to? Because I understand if you don't. You may not want to, actually. Does it have a front plate?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a picture of a vehicle. So I don't want to show that.
No, it doesn't. But
Key
it's up to JQ.
Air fryer. His hot air has to flow around the items. I don't know what we did wrong, Scott. I thought we did everything right. Thank you, Lauren. I need to make sure there's more room, huh?
So Brian sent us some emails.
That's good too, Silver Wolf. Blue Moon from Kilman's.
Brian sent one that said, my red stats that I've kept by hand every year since 1975. Even though in today's internet world I can easily find this, I still keep them.
Oh.
And then there's his stats that he keeps.
John Esper.
That's pretty cool, Brian, that you do that.
I don't think Will loans his hats out to anyone. That is cool, Brian, when I see it. You know, there's a lag. Oh, wow. Handwritten and everything. That is cool. I love handwritten stuff.
Yeah. And then here's some more.
There's an ice cream diner in Zanesville. Tom's Ice Cream Bowl, voted several years ago the best ice cream in the
Wins,
country.
losses, saves,
And we definitely need to go try that.
And then...
That sounds good, Scott, too. Oh, I know. You got to go all the way to Dairy Queen. Sorry, John.
And here's one more page, and he says, notice his handwriting. Which, you know, I mean, I can read it, which is more I can say for Chris's handwriting, so...
Yes.
I cannot read
JQ
Chris's.
says you can show the picture.
Okay.
And
Thank you, Brian.
Mount Smith's
That's
picture
pretty cool.
says his picture doesn't have a plate on it. Thank you, Mount Smith. Hopefully, it doesn't have anything on it that gives away too much, because we don't want to share you guys' identity. with anyone.
JQ had a little mishap this week with a mailbox. And
Mitchell's Ice Cream Den? Wow.
There's the damage.
I do love leftovers too. You're right about that, Lake. That does sound good.
When you
Scott.
do it, you do it good,
Leftover
JQ.
Taco Bell in the air fryer. Yeah, JQ.
But it
Sorry.
sounds like they're going to work it out for you.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to hear all that. Hopefully it'll be back to normal in no time.
Oh, wow. Smoky Mountain, man. Will you get me one while you're there? Big bowl of ice cream? Toft's Ice Cream in Sandusky, Ohio. Oh, they have a shop at Cedar Point. We'll have to try that if we ever get to Cedar Point this year. Hopefully we'll get to Cedar Point before our passes run out. Or we'll just have to renew them, I guess, one day.
Mount Smith sent over
And hey, Sherry Dunn.
Birthplace
Thank
of
you very much. That's so
Aviation.
sweet.
Birthplace of Aviation, just to keep the Ohioans in line.
Uh-oh.
And it shows 1903 Kitty Hawk.
I know.
Orville and Wilbur Wright accomplished world's first powered, controlled, sustained manned flight in heavier than air machine.
We won't get into that controversy. That's for others to decide.
Thanks, Mount Smith.
1903. That was a few years before the T-shirt was invented.
And then,
Sorry,
this is
JQ.
fun.
Yeah,
So-
JQ, I think is okay, guys.
Rufus sent over a picture
Hey, North
of
Carolina treasure hunter and lotto scratcher. How are you doing?
his daughter Stephanie. He says, my other Supergirl.
Uh-oh.
And there's Stephanie. How fun is that?
I'm not so far behind on the lag. not good.
That's awesome, Rufus. Like that
Thank you,
outfit,
Rufus.
Stephanie.
I'll see it in a minute. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Wow, she's owning it.
Yeah, she is.
Thanks, Rufus. She looks like she is happy to be Supergirl.
And then Hi Bitter says,
Oh.
Ding Ding says hello from Ohio.
Uh-oh, we get to see Ding Ding. Hey, Ding Ding.
Hey, Ding Ding. Aw, look at him.
Uh-oh. Dan's saying Ohio is the birthplace of aviation. North Carolina is first in flight. Oh, Ding Ding's always so cute. Thank you
Ding
so
Ding.
much.
Thank
We
you,
love
Hi
Ding Ding.
Bitter.
I like that little frog thing he has.
I know, right? So cute.
We love all these pictures you guys send. That's like one of the highlights of my night. Talking to you guys and seeing the pictures you send. The Wright Patterson Air Force Base is in Dayton, Ohio. JQ, were you eating ice cream? I think JQ dropped a Reese's cup and he was reaching down under the seat to pick it up.
That's what it was.
And his car slid off the road. And if that's the fact, then you know.
Where's my phone?
If you got it back and it was a good Reese's cup, then I think it was worth it.
You would say that.
Yeah.
Come back.
Oh, yes, thankful for insurance. That's true.
Definitely.
Oh, good night, Dan and Belinda. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Night, Dan and
I
Belinda.
always love having you guys in here.
Hey, Sherry Dunn.
Sorry. Just checking what time it was. I don't want to keep everybody too
That's
late.
all the emails I had, so just if you see anything,
That's right, Sherry. Dunn.
just know I
Thanks.
haven't received it yet.
Yeah, that's everything we have right now, guys. At chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. If you've sent something and we didn't read it, then it's gone to the wrong place.
Or we'll get it
Or we'll get it
after the
later.
live stream.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes things will pop in after the live stream. I don't know what is happening with
I
that.
don't know.
All
Okay.
right. Silver Wolf, you be safe, whatever you got going on. And we'll see you. Do I need to sit up straight to be Dolly?
Dude, I thought you were gonna
I'm,
sing some real Dolly.
my
or
name
something.
is Dolly.
How did you get inducted into the Hall of Fame if you don't sing?
Oh, I sing. That's true. It's looking about and telling JQ those Reese's cups can be hazardous to your health. Especially when they get lost in a chair, right?
That's right.
Oh man. See, the allergies are starting to catch up with me. I'm trying to hold them down as much as I can. Sorry, guys. John Elspero is only a mile away from Dairy Queen. Man, I wish I was a mile away from Dairy Queen. That'd probably be bad for me.
That would be very bad. I'm glad we're not in that situation.
At one point, Mindy actually lived really close to a Dairy Queen, but that was before we were dating.
Yeah, it was like, maybe look out my window.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
She could see a Dairy Queen and a Taco Bell from her window.
I could hear the drive-through.
Yeah, she could hear people ordering at the drive-thru. That was kind of funny.
That was weird.
But that was before we dated.
And then they would park behind the Taco Bell, which is pretty close to my house, and sit there and eat their tacos. And I would look out my bedroom window and see random people sitting in their car eating tacos. But yeah, it was good times.
Thank you, Peppermint Windmills. Yes, allergies are not fun. And this year they've been worse than I've ever had them in my life, I think. And yes, Rhonda, I need to stay away from the ice cream. I'm going to quit the ice cream. I have to get back on track.
Anyone else having a thunderstorm?
And that is
Not currently.
like clear and bright right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting darker because it's getting later, but it's still a little sun out there.
Currently, it is quite nice. I'm sorry if you're having a thunderstorm. Do you like them though? Because some people like them. I enjoy listening. Like if I'm just laying there trying to sleep or something, I enjoy that.
They are fun to listen to.
Yeah.
They're not fun when you're standing out there.
No.
Like when that one came through, I was outside doing some stuff for work when it was lightning and coming down really hard, and that wasn't fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jim Forbes.
Sorry. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, cool, Scott. I'll check it here.
Sometimes IT guys have to be out in the elements doing stuff. 30 minutes from Sherry done. Oh man, I love banana splits, Sherry.
That is one of Chris's favorites. I'm taking the aviator thing off.
I'm in the correct time zone.
Maybe.
All
Just
right.
pulled the goggles off.
Scott said he sent a couple of Ohio pics. Thank you, Scott. We'll check those in just a little bit.
It's way more comfortable without the thing on.
You had strawberry ice cream today? Oh man, I love it when it has the actual little strawberry pieces in it.
We should make some homemade ice cream though.
Oh man.
That would be really delicious.
I love homemade ice cream. We have that stuff to make the homemade Dole Whips too. I think we made that on a live stream about a year and a half or 2 or years ago. No, Dinah, that is not fun.
No.
Definitely not your new truck too.
That's terrible. I'm sorry that happened.
I'm sorry for both, but I know you guys just got that truck and it made you so happy.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? I don't know who's watching with you, but hello to you and I love you. Oh, has it helped the windmills blow? Peppermint windmills? I know, that's right, Foxy Wolf. Scott always gets a Cupid doll. He knows a lot.
Does.
He's usually who I ask when I'm in these live streams and I want to know something like that. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
It was in the 80s in Wisconsin today, Annette. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, wow.
I guess I didn't think about it getting that hot in Wisconsin. I'm sure it does. But...
Scott's a history nerd. He knows a lot.
Okay, cool.
Probably
North
so
Carolina Vinyl
peppermint
Picker. We will check that out in a moment.
How do you make a homemade Dole Whip? Smoky Mountain Man, we have
a mix.
Ice cream maker, and we put a mix in it with, I forget what we put in it. There's some liquid we put in it. It's probably orange juice or something.
No, it's just like the mix with the half and half or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's an ice cream. We put the mix in the half and half. But it's a mix we bought. It's really for...
I got it on Amazon.
It's like a really big bag because it's for commercial use.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Hopefully it's still not out of date. We need to check that and make sure.
It probably is.
I don't know. Let's see if I got some Dolly in me. Well, you got this iPad pulled up. Oh.
You
got Islands in the Stream.
You can do any song you
I'm
want.
fine with that. That's one of my favorites.
I'm probably going to check email when you're done with
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love needs is no conversation. We ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the stream.
Okay, Sherry done.
That is what we are.
Hey, John.
No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me.
Thanks, Diana.
To another world. And we rely on each other. Oh, from one lover to another. Oh.
Is there any place in the Smoky Mountains that you can get a Dole Whip? I've seen them. Where is it?
Where have we seen it? I think it was in West Knoxville.
Oh, is that where it was?
At a shop. Is it that one shop that we started live streaming from that time? Where they sell scoops of something like cookie dough or something they made there.
I feel I've seen it somewhere in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg.
It was somewhere, I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
If I think of it, Smoky Mountain Man, you'll be the first to know. Hey, Big Daddy.
You guys could tell.
Fremont, Ohio. That's cool.
I'm sure that my throat is not at its best right now.
Chris, do you have your corset on?
It really throws on.
Nope.
It really throws off my singing for sure. So sorry about that. I wish my range were back to where it normally is. That makes me happy.
Better range than Mariah. That's funny.
And hey, John Green, how are you doing in Minnesota? I have family up in Minnesota, where they live is pretty cold usually.
Oh, babe, we had a nice Mother's Day. How was yours?
Min is so lucky. You read about that, Jim Forbes.
Ding ding left the building.
Ding ding always leaves when I sing, especially when my throat's weird.
I am such a lucky girl, Jim Forbes.
Oh.
Yeah, Mount Smith, I know.
And hello to Miss Smoky Mountain Man as well.
I know there's somewhere in Pigeon Forge.
Hey, Big Daddy, welcome.
Rita's might have them. I don't know. I can't remember, but surely there's somewhere else.
I'm trying to think
that I actually have been lately.
Where did we see them?
Now that's gonna bug me.
I know. Stevie didn't give Mindy anything for Mother's Day, but a stomp.
Nope.
She was weird the other day.
She was weird a minute ago. They heard her stomp on her plate. She was actually stomping on her plate. I went in there, her foot was still on it.
Yeah, was she?
Yes.
Minnesota's cold, but there's nothing colder than the thumb. Brian.
You're both messed
That is
up.
colder than the very center of Antarctica, from what I understand. Places that have never seen the sunlight are warmer than the thumb.
Okay, so Tracy sent over some pictures. Ohio winter 2022.
My boss is actually from the thumb.
Snowy and icy.
Yeah, Sharon Anstone. Dolly just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is in Cleveland. And the hot dog was invented in Ohio.
So it looks like there's plenty of snow in Ohio in the winter.
Oh, wow. Look at that snow. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. Oh, wow.
And Scott sent over an Ohio sunset.
Ooh, I love sunsets.
With
Thank
some
you,
fine-looking automobiles.
Stevie is weird. How unusual. Stevie doesn't need to learn any tricks from anybody about stomping. She's a stomper. Oh, wow. That is awesome, Scott. When are you going to take me for a ride in one of those?
Scott has also sent over...
Hey, Corgi Lover.
The Bengals.
Oh, Corgi Lover loves in Ohio, and that's cool. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Scott.
Where he was from. And thank you, Scott. Oh, there it is. I see it. Is Scott a Bengals fan?
And then
he's not always a fan of his hometown football team.
So, let's see.
Oh, Faith said, who's got a Blackstone? She has a great recipe to try. We've talked about a Blackstone many times.
I just don't know.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I know that sounded weird when I lost my hot dog.
You lost your wig. Or your hat, whatever.
Don't lose.
Not, and your wig's all messed up now.
Because of the...
Do you need help?
No. Maybe. I think I'm okay.
There you go. You're good now. So Rock Millie Miller sent over a picture of, it says, my nephews Gideon and Hiram were a little shy, but they were really excited to meet y'all. They got to meet Jacob the carpetbagger too.
Oh.
And that was at the Bigfoot Festival this weekend. And they were really fun to meet.
Yes, it was amazing getting to meet you guys, all of you.
And that's when we first got there.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. You're awesome.
Thanks, Rock Millie Mill.
Oh, yeah, we were still carrying our chairs in. It was great to get to meet you. They were really awesome kids. Mm-hmm. They're very sweet. You can tell they're being raised very well.
Tracy sent over...
That's good, Scott. I'm glad you at least like one local team.
Tracy sent over a picture of Fire Friday and deer across the field.
Oh, wow. I love the Fire Fridays.
Yeah, so Tracy usually has a Fire Friday. And you can see how nice and welcoming that fire is. I like that fire pit. And there's some deer.
I don't know where Mindy's curl is for our Superman curl. Oh, that's a cool fire. And the beautiful sunset. Oh, man. I remember seeing those when she would live stream it.
Did you see the deer?
And the deer. Oh, that's cool. I see the deer now.
Thank you, Tracy.
Apparently Stephanie Marlowe When her son was little, she'd make a Superman curl on his forehead, and every day he'd put on his costume. That's so awesome. He's 38 now. Will he not let you put a curl in his head anymore at 38?
He might let you. North Carolina vinyl picker sent over a picture of the mountains.
Oh, that looks cool.
That's pretty.
I love the mountains. Riverbend Music Center in Cincy is one of the best places to see a concert. Oh, man.
It's very, very pretty.
Big Daddy, we need to come
Thank
up there
you
and
so
sing
much,
one.
North Carolina
You guys know we
vinyl
go a lot
picker.
of places to see concerts. Oh, wow, that is a beautiful waterfall. I love that. Was the music good at the Bigfoot Festival? The Mini Kiss was not as good as we wanted them to be. It was a little disappointing. Slash Squatch actually did better than he did last year. He does an amazing job. I think I saw the actual Slash Squatch, but I won't give him away.
That other band was pretty good. What is it?
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys, yeah.
There's a band called Those Guys that have been there 2 years in a row too, and they do a good job.
Yeah. Tracy sent over
I had one of those smoking
some
coins
more
when I was
pictures.
young.
This time it's of her fire
Wilson
buddy.
football.
And it's loading.
No
it
hair
is.
there, Stephanie. Yeah, it happens to us.
There's her fire buddy.
Oh, okay, Cinnaholic. That's what I was thinking of. Thanks, Mount Smith.
Such a pretty pup.
That's the shop I was trying to tell Mindy that I was thinking of. Cinnaholic.
Yeah, that's what. That's
Sorry.
probably
Thank
it.
you, Mount Smith. I appreciate that. Oh, that's a cute fire buddy. Oh man, I wish we had one of those.
Is that Blaze? Am I remembering his name properly?
But thank you, Mount Smith. And Lake had a '67 Camaro back in the day.
Thanks, Tracy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You totaled it running from the law, Lake? That sounds like a story for sure. You need to tell sometime. Oh, that's cool, Scott. Your family worked there. Oh, that's sweet, Sherry Dunn.
Okay, and then we have a picture.
Did they have Dole Whip at Cruise Farm? I haven't noticed it,
Yeah.
but they probably do.
Yeah, they do sometimes.
Okay.
We have a picture that says this is from Cuyahoga Valley National Park. It runs between Cleveland and Akron.
Hey, Heath and
This
Marsha.
is
How are you guys
Blue
doing
Hen
tonight?
Falls.
Oh, wow.
That is
70
so
Mustang,
pretty.
428 Cobra. Wow.
And I like the fall leaves and everything, the color in that picture.
Brown said his first email is a Reds game.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
for
wow. That
sending
is
That's
beautiful.
awesome.
Waterfall and the fall pic. Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
I love those leaves. Those are beautiful. That's an amazing picture. Yes, everyone, amazing pictures. You're right about that, Annette.
Oh, and John sent over a picture of Furla, the Ohio Pomeranian.
Oh, I want to see Perla.
Everybody get ready. Here she comes. I assume Furla's a girl.
Perla, the Ohio Pomeranian.
Look how cute Furla is.
Perla gets her own theme music. Perla does
Perla
what
deserves
Perla
it.
wants because she's so cute. Look at that tiny puppy face. I love it. It's so cute. I love the colorings on there.
I know. What a
If
sweetie.
it's a her. If it's a boy, then we're sorry,
What
Perla.
a sweetie. Thanks, John.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. You're right about that, Lake. Don't know
And
why
here's a picture that
I
Brian
did
sent
so
over.
wrong. Oh.
Thank you,
Oh.
Brian.
Oh wow, Ethan Marshall went to Anakista for dinner. It was
Ooh.
busy. We were in Gatlinburg last night actually.
Yeah.
The place we were going to have dinner in Sevierville, there was actually a couple of policemen blocking off the parking lot, and there was a tow truck coming. It was just like a whole thing. So we're like, we're getting out of this. So we went somewhere else.
Yeah.
We were gonna eat in Sevierville. Oh, thank you.
Oh, sorry,
I can
guys.
see it now.
And then Brian also
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate
sent over a
that.
picture
That's cool.
of the National Baseball Card Show in Cleveland. Cleveland.
Oh. Yeah, Scott, I know we've all got stuff we wish you hadn't sold as we get older.
Thank you,
Oh,
Brian.
Sherry Dunn, that's sweet. Oh, man. So what kind of show is that? That Brian sent?
Baseball card.
Baseball card. Man, I used to love collecting sports cards when I was growing up.
Mm.
Me and my uncle would do it all the time. It was so fun. He's the one that got me into it.
Hey, Ken.
I don't think he's out there watching today, but if you are, hey, Randy. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd.
And High Bidder has a picture of Chris's favorite. You ready, Chris?
Yes. Shelly Dawn Power 1.
I hope Dolly likes it as much as Chris.
Oh.
It's the Cincinnati skyline.
Oh, I love the Cincinnati skyline. That is my favorite. Thank you. I'll see it in a minute. And hey, Ken, hopefully you're home safe. And if not, be safe on the way home.
Thanks, High Bidder.
Oh, it was an Indians game? Brian? We didn't know the difference, honestly. No. Whether it was a Reds or an Indians game.
Wasn't even going to pretend to try.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not from the Reds this year for sure, Jim said, because attendance is way down. I think attendance has been down since 2019 at everything, hasn't it? Except for the Smokies. Attendance has been up there. And happy Tuesday to you, rocker gal. Are you rocking out in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Oh, wow. Are you flying back to me?
I'm flying back. Hey, rocker gal.
That was an awesome gift that Ken sent to Dawn. Ken does amazing work.
Really
Nothing more amazing than the plaque he made me, but I don't know if everyone agrees with that or not, but that is his best work ever. That's the one that makes me the happiest, the thing that he's ever done. Did anyone else out there collect sports cards when they were growing up or still currently do? I don't have the time or money to do it right now. Oh, wow, that's funny, Scott.
Hey, Corgi Lover. I think I missed you a minute ago.
Oh, wow, that's cool, Corgi Lover. You went to the University of Cincinnati. That's awesome.
Very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. You haven't been to a game since 2018. We haven't seen you in a long time either. You haven't visited the Smokies in a long time. Got blinded by the rising sun. Oh, that's cool, Brian.
I bet you have how that would happen, though.
I bet Brian has an awesome baseball card collection.
Yeah. Haven't you been blinded by the sun?
Yeah.
I mean, it easily happens, so I'm just saying. JQ, I get it.
Blinded by the light.
You're a mess.
Oh, he's at Sonic waiting on his food. Oh, man, did you get a Route 66 strawberry fruit slush for me?
Thanks, Smoky Mountain
That's
Man.
my favorite, but it's not good for me to have that much sugar. Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. That's very sweet of you. We appreciate that. They're good friends, too. But thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
You used to collect baseball cards, Big Daddy? Yeah. I used to collect cards. I wish I still could because it's fun. Opening packs and seeing what you get, it's like exciting. I guess that might be why I love grab bags so much.
To collect 2 kinds of cards.
I know.
What kinds?
I know you used to collect Garbage Pail Kids.
Yes.
And New Kids on the Block.
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
New Kids on the Block are the best. To Mindy.
To Mindy. He had to preface it with to Mindy.
Oh, New Kids on the Block are good.
They're very good. Give them a try, guys. Just give them a try.
I think their newer stuff that they made since their initial run is more universal. Because their initial stuff was for teenage girls, basically. Girls like 11 to 18 or something. But this stuff seems to be more for everybody, the newer stuff they made.
I like the new stuff, too. Yeah, JQ, it happens. It happens.
But that's true that cars can be replaced, but people can't.
Absolutely.
Rory Maria sent us a picture. We'll check that in just a second.
Cool.
Thank you very much, guys.
Cake batter shake.
Oh,
that sounds good too, Scott.
That is good, I bet. I don't think I've ever had one. Oh, wow.
Nice, Jim.
That's awesome, Jim.
Very cool.
I bet you got some fun cards.
But we have a lot of stuff here, but nothing that's valuable.
Yeah.
Like, all of our stuff is just junky.
I guess my uncle gave me my most valuable card. It was a really old Carl Yastrzemski card.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's hidden somewhere.
hidden from you?
Maybe. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was here, so
It's an old Carl Yastrzemski card, but I don't know. The John Elway rookie card I had used to be worth something, but I haven't looked to see if it's worth anything anymore or not. Both of those were actually from my uncle. Gifts.
Is anyone prepping food?
Uh.
We have not been prepping food. I have a lot of friends and coworkers who have talked about it.
Yeah.
But no, we have not.
No. Oh, good night, Bonnie Coward.
Good night, Bonnie.
Oh, do you want to show her coin real quick?
Yeah, if we can.
Bonnie Coward sent us the beautiful puzzle map with all the state coins.
Yes.
And we try to show off the state coin every week. Sometimes we're not here or forget or something, but we usually try to.
Okay.
That's your wife. Oh, yes, definitely prayers to your family, Hope Faith.
I need to get the flashlight going here.
Ken said he'll meet us halfway to deliver us a slushie, but he's gonna drink it. Most of it by the time it gets here. So
I can't blame him.
I know, I would too. I think I'm probably better off going to the Sonic that's probably like less than 10 miles from my house.
Under my thumb, you can
Is it
see the
your nickname,
Ohio
Chris?
one.
Because it's under your thumb?
Yep. Birthplace of aviation. Thank you, Bonnie.
Who would I want to induct me into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the ceremony? Oh, man. I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't know who it was, but Peter Monroy would be fun. He's one of my very favorite singers of all time, but I don't know. I mean, since I enjoyed the guitar, I'd probably want a guitarist to do it. Like a Steve Sabo or, I don't know, I like B.M. Assad. I'm trying to think of the guitar people I like. I like a lot of them. Obviously Slash would be awesome.
Yeah.
Wish Slash could induct me into the Hall of Fame. Who would you want, Smoking Coin? Yeah, Roy Maria's ready with the toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Oh, good night, Lauren Davis. See you next week.
Bye, Lauren.
Next week is Louisiana for all those that have to get out of here.
That's right.
And I don't think Dolly's going to be in Louisiana.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jim McCormick, but you don't collect anymore?
I understand that. A lot of things I used to do with my mom or my dad, it's just not the same without them doing it with me, you know?
Yeah, Mount Smith, I mess everything up. That's what I'm known for.
That's okay. We love you.
Good night, Adriana.
Good night, Adriana.
I should have said Mindy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minnie Pearl could induct me in.
That's fun.
If Mindy was there, she would say, "Why are you putting him in the Hall of Fame?"
I sure would.
That's why I can't have her induct me. I need somebody that's actually going to go through with it.
Have them recount the votes.
Oh yeah, Shelly Dawn, I love that puzzle and the coins that she sent us. That's so sweet.
Let me look. Roy and Maria. I think we probably did. Just have to.
Excuse me.
Pull it up here.
Hey, Charlie and Janice. We're good. How are you guys doing tonight?
We did, Roy and Maria.
Hopefully you're having a lovely evening. And hey, Mac the Knife. Is it hot up in Siberia these days, Mac? Yours would be Dolly, Smoking Coin, yeah. Dolly would be a good one to induct you in.
We have not.
I have not.
Scott Bartlett.
But I will check that out. I do. I'm an electric guitar guy for sure, Scott. So I need to check that out. I'll look him up. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Carl. Janice made Mexican food. We've eaten a lot of Mexican lately, it seems like.
Hey, Crispy Designs. You're not late.
Then we had pizza last night. Yeah.
Ooh,
welcome,
like
Crispy. You're always, no matter what time, you're welcome here.
80 there
wow.
also.
I bet that's hot for you guys, Carl, up there. Because you're not used to the temperatures being too hot, I bet.
I'll show these emails that we just got in, and then we'll probably start wrapping it up, guys.
Probably so.
Hey, Ann Mac.
Hey. Oh, I didn't see Ann Mac pop in. How are you doing, Ann Mac? There you are. I think my chat's always behind when I'm on this device. But welcome, Ann Mac, to you and your family. Hopefully everything's going well for you tonight.
And hey, Angel Renee.
Hey, Angel Renee.
So the costumes.
Sorry that you're so busy tonight, Angel Renee. Hopefully your night picks up.
Chris can explain the costumes.
Yes. I'm Dolly, again, because I thought it'd be funny to do it a second week in a row unexpectedly. As Mindy said, you guys probably expected it, but because she's being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. And then the hot dog's on my head because the hot dog was invented in Ohio. Mindy's Superman because Superman was invented in Cleveland, Ohio. And she had an aviator's cap on because the Wright brothers were born in Ohio.
It's the birthplace of aviation. So I'm told.
Smoky Mountain Man, you both love music. I'm a very, very terrible guitarist. Mindy played the clarinet in high school, but since the 11th grade, she hasn't played an instrument. I think she'd like to learn how to play the organ.
The organ or the drums?
Or the drums.
Yeah. Because
she has an organ that she was given by a family member. I gotta find somebody to tune it as well. Because it's like pretty much a miniature version. It's almost a full-size organ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I said miniature. It's like a full-size organ pretty much. That's true, Charlie and Janice. There's a lot of stuff I can't open up because I'd go broke because I'd eat all my food. Oh, wow. 500,000 cards. Now I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 7:33 in the, is it, as Jim would say, the correct time zone, huh? Where'd we get the hot dog hat? Was it Amazon?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I'll have to look him up. Scott and Big Daddy.
Big Daddy and Corgi Lover sent a picture over. It's the two of them a long time ago at a Jimmy Buffett concert in Cincinnati in 2013.
Oh, cool.
Look at those cuties.
Oh.
Crazy parrot
Mac
heads.
plays guitar and drums. That's awesome. Ooh, Smoky Mountain Man plays piano and Mrs. Smoky Mountain Man plays
Love
the
that
flute.
picture, guys. Thank you for sending that.
Oh, that's an awesome picture. Thank you, guys. Aw, it's so cute together. Perfect couple.
Oh.
Wow, you guys are musical out there. Scott plays the radio and he's pretty good at it.
We have a Geo Madcat Bucket Garden update.
Oh.
Make the update noise, Chris.
Huh?
Make an update noise. Like,
Bing!
Okay.
What's an update noise?
I don't know, like breaking news. We have an update.
I thought you meant like when a phone updates an app or something.
Never mind. Okay, so Geo Madcat.
Faking news, everyone.
Geo Madcat's Bucket Garden update.
Oh, cool.
And
I don't know. I was thinking
he said, I got maters. He got maters. So look at that awesome bucket garden.
Well,
it's really working
Sherry
out.
Dunn. I'm really glad that you got here. We always love having you, Sherry, and thank you for the sweet, kind words.
Those are looking good.
I can't see it. Oh, wow. Those are looking good.
The next picture, he'll have it on a sandwich or something.
That's really awesome, man.
That's awesome.
You're doing good with that. I'm not that good at growing plants of any sort, really.
Well, you haven't tried that much, I don't think. You might be better than you think. You just need to get you some buckets.
Baseball player of all time, Jim. I'm not really a big baseball fan. Trying to think. That's a tough one.
Here.
I always jokingly say Chipper Jones just because he's a famous Brave, but I didn't really watch him much. I don't know if I have a favorite baseball player. I like Darryl Strawberry because my friend would watch him play a lot when I was at my friend's house, and he liked him, so I enjoyed him too. It's tough to have a favorite when you're not really a big baseball fan. If I go live, I enjoy seeing it live, but I don't really follow individual players. Who's your favorite, though?
Here's Roy and Maria. And it looks like they're participating in Cashew Paul's hat month.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yui Magoos.
It's a great picture.
We got to get out to the Kingsport area because there's all those cool places.
Thank you for sending that, Ram.
Oh, thank you very much, Roy and Maria. Uh-oh. Is the CIA here?
That's right. He is from Ohio, Roy and Maria.
Are we in trouble because the CIA's here?
We
Be
are.
cool, everybody. Be cool.
We are.
I like those hats. That's awesome.
And Tracy's
Oh, wow, Jim. 60 years.
Another sunset picture.
Good night, Lily. Have a great evening.
Night, Lily.
Actually, I collected the cards and didn't even know who most of the players were growing up, but I preferred like basketball and football cards. Football cards are my favorite.
It's really pretty, Tracy. Thank you.
Thank you, Big Daddy. He said great upbeat noise. Thank you, Peppermint Windmills. We love having you guys here. We have having all our friends.
Another
here. So
great
amazing.
picture from Tracy.
Man, Ken always knows where the coolest places to eat up in the Tri-Cities are. Hopefully you have a lovely evening, Lily.
Thank you,
Oh,
Tracy.
wow, it's a beautiful sky. Thank you. You met Johnny Bench and Pete Rose several times? As they say, never meet your heroes. Oh, I'm sorry. Johnny Bench and Pete Rose aren't the friendliest, huh?
And then looks like Rockbilly Mill sent a picture.
Geo Mad Cat said he sent 2 more close-up photos.
Okay, I'll check those. Rockbilly Mill says, let's see, took advantage of the $5 nearby county's appreciation admission price at Anakeesta. Celebrated Mother's Day there. It was very beautiful.
Oh, wow. That'll be fun. I
So,
love Anakeesta.
There's some Anakeesta. That's one of their newer water features.
Thank you, Roy and Maria. You guys are so sweet. We really appreciate it.
Pretty gardens.
Oh, wow.
There's the
I love
troll.
Anakeesta. I love that troll, too.
I like I guess that's Forsythia.
Oh, wow. Those flowers are beautiful.
It's really pretty. Thank you, Mel. And then here's our Brittany picture.
There's our buddy the troll.
And Matt sent over
The Anakeesta troll. It's always fun to sit on his lap.
And Matt sent over
Who doesn't want to sit on a troll's lap?
Brittany and Dolly. That's quite the Dolly spread. What store is this?
Oh. Heat and air conditioning. You're right about that, Tracy.
Obviously
wow.
a bookstore, but there's not many bookstores around here.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Did she enjoy the bookstore? She likes her Dolly stuff, doesn't she?
There's our Brittany. Thanks, Aunt Mac. And hi to Brittany.
Oh, Aunt Mac's going to be in Murfreesboro Saturday for her niece's graduation and commencement at Middle Tennessee.
Really?
Went
Interesting.
to Books A Million the next day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where they were. Okay. They were there Saturday.
So they've already been
I'm sorry, yeah, they were there Saturday and they went to that's Books A Million
Okay.
in Murfreesboro near MTSU. MTSU is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
know, Shelly Dawn's right. Tracy's pictures are beautiful.
I don't have them, the other ones yet, Gio.
Oh,
But
that was
I'll
awesome.
hang out till I get them.
Brian said Johnny Bench was nice to him when he met him, but he did buy his book. You know what the carpetbagger likes to say? Buy my book. He got that from the critic.
What is
The
today's
cartoon.
day? The 10th?
Yes, today's the 10th.
Didn't they tell us the shirt should come in?
Our shirts are supposed to be in, I thought, this week.
I think she said like the 16th or something.
Oh, the 16th, okay.
I don't know. They're coming, guys. I promise.
Maybe they'll come in Friday the 13th.
That'd be fun.
Didn't somebody say this is the only Friday the 13th this year?
Oh, I don't know. Did they?
I think somebody said that. I didn't look it up to verify. But if so, that's kind of crazy. Seems like there's usually at least 2 or 3 in a year.
That's fun. Jim and Brian are gonna chit chat about the
Oh, yeah.
collection. That was awesome. I like when you guys
Yeah.
are
Chat with
just
each other.
nice and friendly to each other. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. It just makes me happy.
What state did we grow up in? We grew up in East Tennessee. I guess the state is Tennessee, but we grew up in East Tennessee. Both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Not far from where we live, actually. we grew up in we grew up in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we moved all the way to Knox County. Basically, we live almost in Sevier County.
Almost, not far.
We're in Knox County, very close to Sevier County. That's about as far as I like to say too much about in here.
Ashley's graduation commencement is this coming Saturday at Murray State University.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's exciting. Congratulations
exciting.
to Ashley.
That is the...
Yay, Ashley.
Yeah.
That's something to be proud of for sure.
It is. Congrats to Ashley.
Thank you, Sherry Dunn. We appreciate you very much. That's very sweet. You and Peppermint Windmills, you guys are all very sweet. Thank you.
Yes, everybody is.
Oh, really, Geo Mad Cat? Here, West Liberty? That's right, Jim. Put out the cat.
Yeah, we're still
Bring in the dog and take out the cat. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yeah, I used to take Claritin too, but I was having problems with it, Peppermint Windmills. Like I said, I'm very weird. I'm allergic to so much. Most medicines cause me some weird reaction. That's why I definitely try my best not to have to take any. Because I always have weird problems with them. I'm allergic to a lot of medicines, really.
So... Jim, if
That's
you
true. I
want
can't
me to
say
give
exactly where I am, Jim.
Brian your information, I can email it to him, but that's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's one possible way I could think of doing that, since I think you've emailed us before. I can look it up and pass it on.
Well, good night to you, Rufus.
Good night, Rufus.
That's right. Avoid those mailboxes.
Give Stephanie a kiss for me.
He hates these mailboxes. That's what he said in his email.
Yeah.
Stay away from the mailboxes. I don't have a good impression of that.
I love that movie though. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorites too.
Well, he's one of like the best actors,
Yeah.
especially a comedy actor. He's got to be one of the best of all time. Oh, Jim Forbes, you're so sweet.
Isn't he?
Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. We appreciate that. That's so kind of you to say. Oh,
Good night, Charlie and
oh that's okay, Peppermint Mills. It's been my whole life. And it's not just medicines. It's like when I was young, my parents found out early that they couldn't give me anything plastic because it would break out. Like if I drank from like a plastic cup or anything, it would break out me out. I was allergic to wood. I was allergic to any kind of cloth. So I guess I had to play with like rocks and metal when I was little. I was allergic to everything growing up.
So,
Oh, good night, Charlie and Janice.
So Jim McCormick, I'll send you Brian's information then, I guess. Since he said that's fine with him.
Okay. And if he wants to use it, he can. And if you guys don't want to do anything, you guys don't have to.
Mm-hmm. It was so sad, Angel Renee.
I know, that was sad to hear that.
I don't know, that just kind of took my breath away the day that I saw it on Facebook.
I know it did. And good night, Scott. Thanks for helping, and thanks to the moderators who came in here and protected us.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. Oh, I'm okay, Peppermint Mills. Don't worry about me. I'll be good.
I saw that too, Ken. That's kind of crazy exciting.
I know.
mean, it almost still seems surreal.
I know,
Like,
it really does.
I haven't absorbed that there's going to be an amusement park there.
I know, that's crazy to me. Well, I'm sure it'll be a good thing.
Okay, Jim.
It's kind of weird, huh? Yeah, you guys don't want to share your email out in the open too often. Because you'll get some emails from weird people usually. I get weird emails all the time
It can happen.
that I don't share with the world. Yeah, Angel Renee, my allergies are worse than I remember them being for many years, actually. It's really bad this year. And good night, Geo Mad Cat.
Good night, Geo.
Thanks.
Keep growing those
And
maters.
keep growing those. Yeah, tell me when they're done. Because tomatoes are one of my favorite things to eat in the world. Oh, thank you, Peppermint Windmills. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining about it a lot, but because I'm good.
It definitely
Yes, it is,
Sheridan.
Sheridan. That is a sad and terrible thing, and it always seems like something that you try to figure out how you could have prevented it. Like, I mean, obviously, if it's someone like that, I couldn't have, but if it's someone you know, you always try and figure out, what could have been done differently
Okay,
or how to
Brian.
prevent it.
I'll figure out how to get you two together.
Yeah. No, Jim. Trust in the people in the chat. The people that are chatting and the people that we see the names of, they're not
cool.
the problem.
They're cool. It's those lurking that you never hear from until you get the email or the whatever.
It's kind of funny because I know people like Will and Dawn, they have trolls, but they're different from the trolls we have.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. And then
There's like a level of troll. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and we saw another YouTuber that we love talking about. He has a crazy troll that's kind of giving him problems right now too.
Yeah, it's definitely a real thing in the YouTube world.
It is. I think Will and Dawn's trolls actually like us.
I don't know.
But I have some of my own that don't like me.
I don't know.
Yeah, but just be careful who you. It's not the people you see that you worry about, Jim. Is
I just
the
try
point.
to love everybody, so.
And hey, Loggy Doggy, how are you doing tonight?
Me, that's all I can say. I don't expect them to, but I hope they do.
Yeah, Mount Smith, mine are the worst this year too. It was about a month ago. Yeah, mine have hit me really hard the last couple of weeks. Almost knocked me out there one day.
Hey, Loggy Doggy.
But I've been trying to take my vitamins and hoping to get through it because, like I said, all the medicine I was taking is not good for me.
Hey, Dusty Wilson.
And I have reactions to some of the medicines.
The Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows yet? No.
Oh, man.
Why haven't we?
I love Pebbles cereal and I love marshmallows. So that sounds like a combination Chris would love. We need to try that, Dusty.
I need to look for it.
Man. Oh, thank you, Peppermint Windmills. Yes, we do try to love everyone. Thank you for liking us, Mount Smith. I don't know anything about any other situations. But I mean, I can only tell you if someone comes in here and says mean things about me or Mindy, I'm not going to tolerate it.
Or anybody.
Or anybody, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but...
That's one thing I want. I mean, you can make fun of me actually in here all you want, but if you start talking about somebody else in here or in the YouTube world, that's probably when I'll start blocking.
I mean, we try to like everybody.
Yeah.
So, I certainly...
Oh man, PB on the go. We're getting closer to Nebraska. What do you do in Nebraska, PB on the go? What do we do when it's Nebraska time? Oh, Fearsome Riders, a bunch of different types of trolls. But the ones that are stalkers are beyond just the troll level. Those are something entirely different.
Criminals. I mean, they really are. Those are criminals.
That literally is criminal. If you're stalking someone or
you're not a troll at that point.
Trying to cause someone some sort of harm to their person or their finances or anything.
Yeah, just their overall well-being.
That goes from some ha-ha funny. Like the people that come into the chat and say, Chris, you're fat, or vote for, this candidate or that candidate, or something controversial, those are just the normal trolls. You block them and move on. Or try to post like a dirty website or something.
And, you'll get the emails and different things like that. Yeah. But...
And good night, Bethy Smith. Have a great evening.
It happens.
Oh, will you check the emails one more time, please?
I will be happy to.
My love. My lovely Superman.
Superman.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Jim Forbes, you don't trust a monitor, huh? Oh, I love Lucky Charms, Roy Maria.
Yep, I got it, Mount Smith. I'm about to show.
When you guys get Lucky Charms, do you eat the cereal pieces first and then have a bowl full of marshmallows at the end that you eat last?
That's the only way you can eat
That's
them.
the only way you eat it, right?
That's all.
That's how me and Mindy both did it growing up, so I assume everybody does it that way.
Ooh,
I don't understand either, Shelly Dawn.
That sounds great, Mount Smith.
Fruity Pebbles pancakes, Mount Smith? Oh, man. That sounds great.
Oh, cool, look. Okay.
Jim?
Go ahead.
As long as you're not sexier than me, then you'll never get kicked out for being too sexy. That's all I can say.
So Mount Smith sent over a picture. It says nothing related to Ohio.
Oh, I'm okay, Renee. Don't worry
But
about
my
me.
granddaughter cheering on her brother at his baseball game last weekend. So this is super, super cute. Look at this. Who wouldn't want that kind of cheerleader in their corner?
Oh, see it in a second. Ken had something healthy. Panera has strawberry poppy seed salad. That sounds good.
How
That sounds like something your
cute.
mom would like a lot.
I know.
Oh,
And she's sweet.
I wish that was my cheerleader. She's so cute. That smile is what really sets
Thanks
it off.
for sending that picture, Matt
Thank
Smith.
you very much.
And Angel Renee has some Ohio
Oh,
pictures.
Warren Buffett and the Cornhuskers, huh? We've really tried not to focus a lot on the local sports things, but you never know when we'll have to throw it in there.
So these are from Angel Renee. This is the
Virginia,
Ohio
we always
waterway.
love chatting with you, Virginia. You're always welcome here, no matter what.
Hey, Virginia.
Fruity Pebbles syrup. Oh my goodness. And good night, Tracy.
Night, Tracy.
I haven't ever seen any grays. You don't have gray hair. Oh wow, I love that picture of the water.
Aren't these pretty?
Yes. That's right, Roy Maria.
Thank you, Angel Renee.
They claim Lucky Charms have been making people sick lately, so be careful. I haven't had Lucky Charms in a while. Is it? We'll have to look into that before I eat anymore, huh? And hey, Jason Jenkins. Are you a Buckeye too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I dressed up as Dolly because she's going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And then I put on a hot dog because hot dogs were invented in Ohio. And Mindy's Superman, who was invented in Ohio. And she had on an aviation hat for the birthplace of aviation.
So Roy and Maria
Pick out the marshmallows.
bought a new electric car.
That's right. Sherry done. That's funny.
That's pretty awesome.
That's true, Brian. Oh, I'm way behind.
I love it.
Oh, wow. Look at that car.
I'd
I
like
love
to
that.
see you guys squish in there.
Yes, you need to.
And then I want a picture of that.
Yeah. That's right. You're supposed to eat the cereal too.
Thanks, Roy and Maria.
Oh, that's cool. Kings Island, Pearson Ryder says, is about to have live entertainment. We got to get back up to Kings Island. And thank you, Matt Smith. Nebraska is a big farming state. We might have to work that in. And thank you, Jason. Did I say hi to you, Jason? If not, hey. Hopefully everything's going well for you. I know you got a lot going on right now.
I have one last email, guys.
What river is that? I don't know.
From Big Daddy. Big Daddy says, here's one more pick from Ohio. Chewbacca's playing hockey in
Good night,
Toledo.
Jason. Inspired.
There's the Chewbacca's playing hockey.
Oh, wow. That sounds cool. I'm not sure where those pictures are from, Fearsome Rider. What river? Well, hey to your turtles. We love turtles around this house for sure.
We sure do.
Is Christopher Reeves your favorite Superman?
I see
He is the Superman.
Frisch's is advertised on the wall there. Guys, I had an experience at Frisch's and it was not good. Do you guys like Frisch's?
That's funny, Angel Renee. Oh man, that's cool to see the Chewbacca's out there playing hockey. Was that I don't know if I missed what you said. Did that happen on May 4th? I assume, maybe.
It didn't say. Big Daddy
thank you,
sent
Roy
it
Maria.
over.
Oh. Oh, good night, JQ. Get you some rest. I don't know. Mount Smith was asking where those last picks were from. Like, I think it was the water picks. Do you know what was that from? What part of Ohio or what?
Angel Renee sent it. Did she say Pile? Ohio Pile?
I don't know. Sorry, I was reading and
Sorry.
listening at the same time, and I don't do that very
Angel
well.
Renee, maybe you can tell us. I apologize.
Yeah, Angel Renee's in here
Yep.
because she enjoyed seeing the Chewbacca's play hockey. Which area or river was that, Angel
Yes,
Renee?
it was Smoky Mountain Man. That is Ohio Pile Falls.
I wonder if there are
I don't
any
know
Jim
how if I'm
Forbes.
saying that correctly, but
Ohio
Smoky
Pile.
Mountain Man got it.
Thank you. Thank you, Angel Renee.
And then the Toledo
If you
hockey
send it,
picks.
Peppermint Windmills, we'll show it next week. I think we're about to wrap up tonight, guys.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Dolly wearing a hot dog? Nobody can say that you've never seen it now. Sitting next to Superman.
Can you unsee it? That's the question.
Can you unsee
Can you
Dolly
unsee
with a
it?
hot dog on her head? Is this from, what's that deli Dolly likes?
Frank Allen?
Oh, Frank Allen. Is this hot dog from the Frank Allen deli? Actually, it's from
Like,
Ohio.
I think Illyria
Really?
jumped on your
Wow.
hot dog hat.
Man. Illyria. Illyria seems like it's really cold because it's so close to the Great Lake up there.
Yes, guys. The pics are fabulous.
Yes,
We so
we appreciate the pictures. Thank
We
you
do.
so much. That's one of the two, like I say, favorite things about Tuesday night is talking to you guys
Thanks, Brian.
and the pictures. Because you guys are always fun to talk to. Oh, Pearson Ryder had a stomach ache last time he ate at Frisch's.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Frisch's.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Mount Smith.
Thank
you,
you, Mount
good
Smith.
night.
You have a good night.
Absolutely, Ken.
Oh,
She loved it.
Ken.
You
Oh
saw
my
she
goodness,
loved it.
she did love it. She was so impressed by that.
Yeah, and then we were with them at a separate time, and she was looking at all the little things that you had put in there.
Oh yeah, when you said the doctor is 49 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to remember if that was the wording, and then Will noticed the Chris About t-shirts, and he said, "Hey, how'd you get on there?" Jokingly, of course.
You too, PB on the go. Thank you so much for being
here. Oh,
here.
that's okay, Big Daddy. It's probably when one of the Star Wars released. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked fun though.
Oh, it's in PA. That works too.
That works too.
It's
It was
not
beautiful
far
pictures.
from Ohio.
Beautiful pictures wherever it was. Oh, really?
Good night, Sherry Dunn. Thank you so much.
That's cool, Smoky Mountain, man. That sounds exciting. Something with rapids like that. Oh, thank you, Sherry Dunn. Have a great evening. We got to figure out dinner. I got to feed Superman.
Yeah.
What do you feed Superman?
I don't know. You better start working.
Ryan, I will have you a video. For you and everyone else that cares enough to watch my videos, I will have one out.
You know you will, Jim.
It's okay, Angel Renee. It happens.
We'll have a monitor sticking
It
around
is funny.
just for that reason.
Oh, good
Thank
night,
you, Mel.
Jim Forbes, to you and your lovely wife. And thank you, Mel. I've about called you Rock Millie Mel. Thank you, Mel.
Hey, Adventure
I mean, both of them are
Begins.
you, but thank you very much.
Oh, is
And
that right, Jim?
Hello, good evening, Adventure Begins. Sorry we're leaving as you're coming in.
I assume that might have been the case, Jim McCormick.
Yeah.
Because everybody used to rave about it.
And good night, Loggy
Good
Doggy.
night,
Thank
Loggy
you.
Doggy.
You be safe. And Thomas
night,
and Cindy O.
O's.
Good night to you guys. And good night, Annette from
Good
Wisconsin.
night.
And Smoky Mountain Man to you and your lovely wife, too. Yeah, Ken did a great job on Don's gift, I thought.
Yes.
He always puts a lot of work into the stuff he does, and he does amazing things. And good night, Peppermint
Good night,
Windmills to you
Annette.
guys, too. God bless you this week as well. Good night, Brian.
Send Ashley
and
our
Brenda both.
congrats.
Yeah, good night, and Mac, and congratulate Ashley, yes. And good night, Matt Dummett, and good night, Roy and Maria. Good evening to you. And Jim McCormick, you had pork chops, baked potatoes, and corn on the cob. Oh, man. I don't know what to eat. Good night, Jason.
Night, Jason.
All right, I'm really going to wrap it up, guys. Good night to everybody, whether you were chatting or not. Whether you love me or hate me, I love you from the bottom of my dolly heart. I will always love you. And I will always love you. Good night. All right, good night to everyone. Good night. Hello and goodbye, Spaceman Dudley.
Hey,
And
Stacey.
Virginia Alexander had pork chops. Oh, man.
Nice.
All right, good night. If we didn't say good night to you, we love you, and good night to you as well. Good night to my family if you're out there watching. I love you guys so much. I will see you next t-shirt.